Hello everyone, welcome back to the Fight Room. Merry Christmas to everyone. This is the first video we've done since the momentous Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua fight. But here we are, we're back. Last one of the year, Inoue and Nakatani on the same card. Hoping they're both going to get the result and set up a mega fight for next year, which I would love to go to. So I really, really hope they get it done. But yeah, I hope you're doing incredibly well. I hope you're all having a fantastic Christmas break. Wasn't sure if I was going to do this, but then I thought, do you know what? We have to. We have to. Because I love watching a Inoue fight. And as much as I'm enjoying the break, and as much as this is going to run a little late for me in Australia, it's probably about time I had a late one, isn't it? Because usually I have a bit of a favorability with the time zone. I'm just checking who's up next. I think it is this guy, Imanaga versus Garcia. So I'll just get my scorecard ready for that. Oh yeah, I need to get my YouTube chat open as well so I can see who's all here. I noticed an incredibly generous donation from Ross on my arrival. Yeah, unbelievable. Ross Taylor, what a legend. £20 in the kitty. That's not going to go in the stream goal because he sent it before I arrived, unfortunately. But I'll take note of it. But yeah, Ross, thank you so much for that. Absolute legend. Absolute bloody legend. But yeah, I think this is going to be nice. A nice chill one for us. We'll just enjoy it. Nakatani and Inoue are both excellent fighters, and I'm excited to watch more of them. Good evening to Martin Wood Wilkinson. Hope you're doing very well, my friend. Hope you're having a great Christmas. Well, I've had a great Christmas, I should say. We're rolling on to New Year celebrations next. So I've not watched Imanaga before, so I'm excited to see him. Imanaga. And Eridson Garcia, who I also don't think I've watched before. I'm going to need a Dominican Republic flag. Every week I've got to download a new flag. You always think you've got all the flags, and then someone from the Dominican Republic comes along. But how is everyone doing? Let me know how your Christmas has been. Get it in the chat. I'm going to get to all of it. I'm just getting a Dominican Republic flag, and then I'll be with you in full attention again. Here we go. There we go. Right, that's uploaded. Now if I just go back and refresh this page. Oh, I already have one. How annoying. Oh well. It's done. Is this a 12-rounder? Let's have a look. It is 10-rounder. Ten rounds. And that is ready to put on the screen. Bosh. Good morning to Harvey. I missed the first fight, Martin. I've just come on now. Yeah. What time is it here? It is 9:54 p.m., Josh. Good evening to you, mate. Merry Christmas. Lou Brown. Inoue will win on points tonight. I'd be surprised if he could actually hurt Picasso. I never watched Picasso, so I'm going to be super intrigued to check this out. Check this guy out, see what he's all about. He looks big. That is right, Martin. 7 p.m., 10 p.m. Thank you, 202, for the $2. Appreciate it, mate. Exhibit, happy day. Happy day to you too, my friend. Every day can be a happy day. Josh says, late one for me. I thought this was on tomorrow during the day. I've been up since 7 p.m. last night, so that's lovely. I'm bloody knackered. Yeah. Yeah, mate. What is this? Yeah, it's middle of the day for you guys, isn't it? Where are you, Josh? I thought you're not in the UK at the minute. So, Imanaga walking to the ring. Quite subdued ring walk. Apparently this kid's talented, so I'm excited to watch him. It's emotional music. 135 pounds fight, this one. 5'9.5" southpaw. He's 26. Intrigued. So much good talent in Japan. I need to learn more about the lower weight classes, especially with these Japanese fighters. There's so many good ones. Joshua says, Picasso never wanted this Inoue fight. Picasso's team told him to pull out originally, back in May, hence why Cardenas steps in as a replacement. 2-2 says, East Coast USA hits are better than Arizona, only 6M for me right now. That's my usual time, mate, for these fights. Oh, you work nights, Josh. What do you do for work, Josh? I don't think I've ever asked you. But yeah, guys, we'll commentate this fight. And then, Gorilla Toka, hello. First fight you've had the alarm set for a while. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing an end of year video for you guys to say thank you for the year. It's been great. Been an incredible year for the channel. I appreciate you all so much, especially the regulars, man. You guys are in here all the time. Just constantly backing me, constantly, you know, boosting me, giving me that confidence. You know, I'm a confident person, but sometimes you doubt yourself when you're, you know, trying to be I suppose, an analyst or an expert in something. So, you know, the support you guys give me is incredible. So I'm going to be doing an end of year video to say thank you for that. Bit of a look back on the best moments from the year. And I'd love to do some top 10s. EV Boxing asked me to, and I completely forgot to reply to him. So we need to have a chat. But it just depends on time as well, because I need a break, guys. Like, I'm obviously had a few days off. But yeah, one of those days off was my tax return day, so that wasn't very fun. But yeah. It's good though, no complaints. Vamsy says, Henry, I bought a house because of you. I doubt that's true, but hopefully I've been able to contribute to your back pocket, mate. Silver Rama, hello, bro. Hope you're well. Good to see you in the chat. Absolute Boxing, big up. I'm very good. How are you, mate? A little tired, actually. You know when you stop finally? Do you remember when you were a kid and you had school exams? And you suddenly stop. You suddenly stop for for a period of time after the sort of exam period is done. I feel like this last year's just been a constant period of intensity and pressure. And to get to the end of that and suddenly stop for a few days, it's just been, yeah, exhausting. It's like it's caught up on me suddenly. But anyway, you should do a long form analysis like you did for Usyk Fury 1 last year. I didn't do Usyk Fury 1, I did Usyk Fury 2. If by that you mean the tactical stuff, oh mate, I will when I get time. Like, and it's a big enough fight, I'll take the time to do it. But it needs to be a big fight so it can justify it, because it's a lot of work, and it's been so hard to do as many of those breakdowns as I want, because the amount of studying I have to do is hard. But I'm going to do a proper one for Shakur Stevenson against Teofimo Lopez. All right. Here we go, guys. Coming up, I'm just going to get my clock ready. Round 1 is underway. Let's have a look at this guy. Imanaga in the southpaw stance, as is Garcia. Imanaga on the front foot at the moment. Garcia taking steps backwards. Imanaga jabs to the guard. He's got an interesting body shape, Imanaga. Very lean. Nice jab to the body from Imanaga. His legs are very loaded, Imanaga. He stands quite tall. His head's on the line. Double jab to the guard. He's got very smooth movement. I see that right away off the bat. Interestingly, his feet are very planted, but he seems very reactive with them at the same time. Another jab to the body lands for Imanaga. His guard is nice and compact in front of his face. He looks like he's in position to be reactive with that guard. I'll be interested to see what Garcia can do when he lands a shot. Double jab from Garcia misses. I'll be interested to see how Garcia... Another body jab from Imanaga. He started with that body jab. He set it up nicely. He's super ripped, Imanaga. The veins in his arms. Big shoulders as well. Nice body jab from Garcia lands on Imanaga there. Another body jab from Imanaga. Second jab misses. Oh, right hook just missed for Garcia there as a counter shot. Imanaga takes a step back to avoid the 1-2 of Garcia. Oh, nice counter left hook there from Imanaga. That was quick. Imanaga, very patient so far. He's not super active with his lead hand, interestingly. He really measures his shots. He finds the range, then he fires in with power. Nice little jab there from Imanaga. The 2 just missed. Counter lead uppercut from Imanaga misses. Garcia's getting out again quite quickly here. Garcia with a right hand to the guard. And then another lead southpaw jab to the guard. And then he comes through a double jab backhand, which all lands to the guard of Imanaga. Imanaga tries to counter Garcia's jab over the top, just missing. Oh, nice jab upstairs, and then a nice jab to the body from Imanaga, fired as a 2-shot punch combination. Imanaga's biting the feints, though, interestingly. He went to parry when there was nothing there. I think because he's so loaded, he's quite twitchy. I think feinting for Garcia is crucial to draw Imanaga's work. Garcia with a double jab to the guard. I've got Imanaga winning round 1 on the bodywork right now, but it's close round. Oh, there was a nice looping backhand from Garcia, but followed behind the jab there. Hitting Imanaga on the face. Oh, Imanaga with a nice shot to the body there. It's a close round. Garcia misses a 3-punch combination. Imanaga with the jab that lands. I'm going to give it to Imanaga because of the punches to the body, the jabs to the body, but it was a close round. Very close opener. Imanaga's got 5 KOs in his 9 fights. Garcia's got 14 in his 22. So I'm interested to see what kind of power Imanaga's got. How did you guys score that round? Martin's got it 1-0 Imanaga. Yeah, to agree with that 202. He's not particularly active with that lead hand. He does plant his feet quite a bit. Round 2 coming up. Liam's got it 1-0 Imanaga as well. Round 2's underway. Imanaga comes out with that lead hand again, firing. Oh, nice left hook to the body there from Imanaga after double with the lead hand. Then a jab lands to the body for Garcia. Oh, there's a couple of hooks around the guard there from Garcia as he steps in. Imanaga blocked most of it, though. Double jab from Garcia to the guard of Imanaga. Imanaga comes back with a 1-2, which just misses. Jab to the guard from Imanaga. I like when Imanaga goes up high and then goes down low. It works well for him. It's interesting. Garcia looks a lot thicker than Imanaga. He's very, very lean, Imanaga. Wiry looking. Just missing the counter left hand there, Imanaga. It's back, super ripped. Jab from Imanaga, gets through the guard. Oh, then a nice jab upstairs, jab downstairs from Garcia. Counter right hook from Imanaga just misses. He's looking for that, but Garcia's doing well to get under it. Body jab from Imanaga. Right hook around the guard from Imanaga, mostly blocked, but it was an effective shot. Oh, nice double uppercut to the body there from Garcia as he just stepped into the pocket. Just let it go. Exactly what 202 said there. Just sort of admiring his work a bit too much, not quite reactive enough with his feet there. Jab to the head from Imanaga. The second one's blocked. Then a nice left hook to the body again. I like when he goes up and then down. That's good. Then there's nice body hooks there from Garcia land. Body jab from Garcia lands. Oh, looping overhand there from Garcia just missed. Very close. Nice. No, that's a nice counter jab flare from Imanaga on Garcia. Oh, again, that left hook to the body there is money for Imanaga right now. Oh, counter left straight there from Imanaga, just missing Garcia. I can see that landing as the fight goes on. When Garcia starts to slow a bit, Imanaga's quick with that counter, but right now Garcia's fresh enough and sharp enough to get away from it. I can imagine Imanaga catching him at some point. I like the fact he's looking for those counters anyway. He needs to vary the trajectory a bit. Maybe go to the body with those counters instead. Hook to the guard there from Garcia. I wouldn't call it a scoring shot. Oh, that was a nice lead hand there from Imanaga just to counter Garcia as he stepped in with a body hook. Oh, nice looping overhand there from Garcia. Imanaga blocks it though. And 1-2 to the head from Garcia. I think one of those might have just got through. I still think Imanaga took that round with the nice hooks to the body, but close. Garcia was very active with those hooks to the body too. I think Imanaga showed a little bit more technique and power in his, which is why I'm giving him the round, but I wouldn't have a problem with someone giving that round to Garcia, to be fair. Left hooks, mate. Left hooks to the body. Imanaga's been landing. So Silva doesn't think those body hooks are landing. They look like they're landing to me. Those left hooks to the body that he's chucking in. Or are they right hooks? No, they're left hooks. Yeah. Big up power play. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, see, a lot of people giving Garcia that round. I don't have any issue with that. I think it was close. Round 3 underway. Double jab from Imanaga to the guard to start the round. I saw Remonod. I saw Imanaga landing those body hooks. Another jab to the body there from Imanaga. Well, you may be right, Silver, but I saw it landing multiple times, so maybe I'm wrong. Jab from Imanaga countered by Garcia with his own jab. Then another jab from Garcia there over the top. Oh, nice jab to the body, then an uppercut from Garcia. I don't think the uppercut quite landed, but it was close. Oh, and then another jab to the head there from Garcia. Imanaga missing a wild lead hook there. Counter jab from Imanaga lands. And it's kind of more of the same here. Imanaga on the front foot, Garcia moving around laterally. Missing the jab there, Garcia. Oops. Oh, damn, I just opened the goddamn fan zone on DAZN. How do I get rid of it? Oh, I regret that. I didn't mean to do that. Does anyone know you close the fan zone on DAZN? I accidentally opened it and I can't get it to go away. How annoying. Anyway. Imanaga landing a little hook there. Garcia coming back with his own jab. Then a little lunging hook as he falls forward. Oh, uppercut to the body there of Imanaga from Garcia. That was a great shot. And to the head as well. I liked that uppercut from Garcia. That was very effective. That was the best punch of the round. I think that big shot to the body there for Garcia has given him the round in my mind because it was such an effective... Oh, then a lovely jab. He gets his head off the line as he lands it as well. Really nice shot. He's picking his shots on the outside of it. Then a body jab for Garcia as well. Double jab from Imanaga. Misses. Body jab from Garcia lands. Yeah, he's really getting warm now, Garcia. He's really looking sharp and You just feel like he's got his range better than Imanaga has right now. It's definitely a Garcia round for me. And he could have had round 2 as well, to be fair. So, you know, it could be up. Round 4 coming up. Junto getting wrapped. Big up Hirko. Hope you're well, mate. How do I close this effing fan zone on the zone? I pressed spacebar and it opened the fan zone. And now I can't get it to go away. How do you close this, man? Super annoying. If anyone knows how to do that, please tell me. Anyway. Oh. Round 4 is underway. Imanaga back on the front foot again. Oh. Garcia landed a left hand there. I couldn't quite see because the camera was switching on the broadcast. And then Imanaga comes back with body shots. Nice hooks to the body. Yeah, fan zone 202 is a load of crap. It's just this chat thing. And it makes it really awkward because I watch it windowed with you guys on the chat to the side. So anyway, it doesn't matter. Hooks to the body there from Imanaga. He's got more aggressive this start of this round. He's coming forward more aggressively into the pocket and he's closing the gap a bit quicker on Garcia. So you can't, I think the idea is to stop him picking his shots. Oh, nice right hand there from Imanaga lands. It was a wild left hook and then he followed out with a straight right. And I feel that Imanaga's closing the gap a bit quicker, which is giving Garcia less time to counter him as he comes in. Double jab from Garcia misses. Imanaga with the jab that just lands, I think. Garcia pulled his head back, so it took the sting off it. Another jab from Imanaga missing. Garcia's got his nice head movement going right now. These jabs are not landing clean for Imanaga at all. Lead hook there from Garcia blocked. Oh, both missing big winging shots. It was an uppercut from Garcia and a cat left hook from Imanaga. Both missing. Left hook to the body there from Imanaga. Jab to the chin there lands for Imanaga. Got him doing quite well in this round so far at the halfway point. A little uppercut there from Imanaga. Oh, then a lovely left hook again on the inside there from Imanaga to the body. Straight left to the body from Imanaga. Garcia takes all the sting off it though. Then a hook to the body lands for Garcia. Imanaga with a double jab, both blocked. He's definitely picked up the pace a bit here, Imanaga. I can't remember who said it. I think it might have been Liam Lindsay said that it was just too passive last round. I completely agree with it. Way too passive. Just let the round go by him, really. Then a left hook to the body there for Imanaga. And then a right uppercut. Well, then that's really nice. It's so interesting the way he punches there. Like really tight, stinging shots. And they just slip round the guard in the little gaps. And Imanaga getting a few hooks away there. And they're both swinging at each other at the minute. Big straight left blocked by Garcia. It was lovely defense actually from Garcia to get his guard up there. Oh, then a jab. He's really, they're stinging shots from Imanaga, I'd say. They look like they're just, it's like getting hit with a whip. 15 seconds to go, and for me, this is a good Imanaga round. I wouldn't really see Garcia winning this one. Just being way more aggressive this round, way more combinations, throwing more hooks, more assertive, closing the gap faster, getting in the pocket more. I think that Imanaga has taken that round. So yeah, very nicely done. It's a good fight. This high quality. Martin's got it 2-2. 202 Ultra's got it 2-2. Silver says, very well said, Henry. I love Imanaga's pace and placement. Josh has got it 2-2. So the consensus scorecard right now is 2-2. It's interesting, Liam. Yeah, I bet they hurt, though. I don't know. It's hard to tell how much power he's got. I need to see him land clean. Yeah, I agree with that. Silver, ring, generalship, and better clean punches this round for Imanaga. Yeah, he was just more aggressive. And yeah, he just worked him. Round 5 coming up. Round 5 is underway. Double jabs exchanged, nothing landing. Let's start round 5. Big up Matt Borgerson for the super chat. Doubtful they won't give the non-Japanese fighter a fair shake on the cards. Well, you may be right, my friend. Thank you for the 5. Thank you very much. But we'll see. Garcia's right in this, though. It's a very close fight so far. Garcia's moving around laterally here. Imanaga's, trying to walk him down and cut the ring off. They end up clinching. I think Garcia is at risk here of getting a bit too negative. He needs to find those counter punches still. But I just wonder if he's felt the power of Imanaga and didn't like it. There's a nice body jab from Garcia. Another body jab from Garcia. You can definitely see Imanaga's turned up the pace here, though, big time. Oh, lovely backhand to the body there from Imanaga. And then an uppercut as Garcia tries to step in and close the gap. I agree that 202 is Garcia's feints are not particularly effective here so far. Nice body jab from Garcia lands, though, as I say that. I feel like Imanaga's got a better control of the range this round. He is going backwards at the right moment. And he's when Garcia does try and come forward, he's falling short at the minute. Imanaga throws a crazy right hook that misses wildly, but you can see what he's trying to do. Couple of hooks there from Imanaga. Oh, then another hooks to the body there from Garcia. Yeah, I wonder. Interestingly, I think there's been less landed this round by Imanaga. He's still being as aggressive, but there's a nice body jab from Garcia. Imanaga replies with a little hook on the inside to the body. I think that Garcia's got more negative this round. He's either all the way out or all the way in. And there's a little body hook there from Imanaga that lands. Counter jab there from Garcia lands to the head. Oh, nice counter right hook there from Imanaga lands to the head. Just a glancing blow, though, as Garcia rolled with it. And then a jab upstairs lands. Upstairs lands, sorry, for Imanaga. Oh, there's a nice little uppercut hook there from Imanaga at the end of a 4-punch combination. They half land. Garcia comes back with a hook of his own, which is blocked. Jab from Garcia. I've got Imanaga winning that round. Just more aggressive. He's making the fight. Inoue getting his hands wrapped right now. Most of you got it 3-2 Imanaga. I've got it 4-1, but I could definitely have a 3-2 scorecard, so I take that. $113 of you in it. Do bang a like on the stream, guys, if you wouldn't mind. Do subscribe if you're new. You're probably already all subscribers, to be fair, but Inoue looking greater. Round 6 coming up. Round 6 underway. Nothing landing so far in the round. First 10 seconds. Both exchanging jabs to the head there. Taping your own hands is crazy aura. I love that. I mean, most boxers have to do it in the gym, right? But yeah, to do it on Fight Night is quite cool. It's probably quite nice, actually. It's probably quite distracting in a way. And also, you can apply the pressure how you like it, get it as tight as you like it. I get it, man. Imanaga with a body jab there. Counter right uppercut there from Garcia lunging, but blocked. Jab to the head there from Imanaga. Remonade saying that Garcia is very negative. I feel that once he felt the power of Imanaga in round 4, he became a lot more negative. Counter jab there from Imanaga. He was already a bit negative, but yeah. You get the sense Garcia does not want to get knocked out, maybe a bit more than he wants to win it in a way. But not to say he's not in these rounds, he is, but backhand lands for Imanaga there on the guard. Anyone can take this round right now. It's half of it to go still. I just feel that Imanaga being more aggressive, he's finding it easy to control the range. He's the ring general right now, and I do feel that Garcia is struggling to land being as negative as he is. Triple jab there from Imanaga. I think one or two of those got through the guard. Oh, there's the counter left hook to the body there from Imanaga. That was lovely. Oh, another little left hook to the body there from Imanaga. Imanaga super active with the lead hand. He probably threw about 15 jabs. None of them landing, but he's just toying with Garcia, fatiguing him. Oh, lovely straight left to the body from Imanaga as Garcia circles out in a counterclockwise direction. Oh, right uppercut to the body there from Imanaga lands. Garcia adjusting his belt, moving backwards. Imanaga stepping in, pressuring him. Garcia lands a little jab to the forehead of Imanaga. Imanaga with a lead right hook to the body there. Yeah, Imanaga looks like a real talent, I have to say. I mean, a little straight up and down. Not no special effects though. I think he's got some talent. But he is very straight up and down, very tall. In the way that his stance is. That's Imanaga round for me. Round 7 coming up. But yeah, Imanaga, an interesting fighter for sure. And how hard he punches is hard to say because Garcia's been quite negative. If he's in there with someone who comes forward and is more of an aggressive fighter, it'd be interesting to see what kind of power he has. Kelly Murtazaliev. Oh dear. I mean, I know who my favorite is for that one without studying it. Guys, who have you got winning Kelly Murtazaliev? Does anyone in the chat think Josh Kelly's going to beat Bakram Murtazaliev? Round 7 is underway. Didn't see Susumi Gilonda. Oh, lovely 3-punch combination there from Imanaga. Jab from Imanaga. It's a heavy jab. Well, I say heavy. It's like a whip. It's like a whip with a golf ball in the end. It's stinging. Oh, there's a nice straight left there that lands to the face of Imanaga from Garcia. Best shot that's landed for him for a while. The box thinks Kelly will beat Murtazaliev. Have you watched Murtazaliev, The box. Tell me why you think Kelly wins that fight. Nice jab to the body, right backhand upstairs there from Garcia, and then Imanaga comes forward. Imanaga, the body shot that lands, pulls away. Garcia with the left hook to the head, blocked though. Imanaga really walking down now, and he's starting to throw multiple punch combinations with the same hand, tripling up that lead hook on the right hand. Nice body jab as he steps back there. That was lovely. Then a backhand to the body. David, you don't think Murtazaliev is good? Why don't you think he's good? But hello, by the way, mate. Happy Christmas. Oh, backhand there from Garcia. Imanaga counters him. Oh, missing the hook there wildly, Garcia. And then a jab. Liam, you don't think Murtazaliev is good either? Why don't you think Murtazaliev is good? Oh! Garcia threw a big hook at the end of that round. I'm tempted to give that round to Garcia. I feel like he just got a bit more aggressive there in that round, and he was landing a bit more. I didn't think that. I mean, he did. Yeah, no, I think that was his best round for a while. Imanaga, I felt like he was winning it for a while, but no one was really doing much of anything, and then Garcia sort of came on strong at the end. So I've gone for Garcia at the end of that one. Might be a bit of the sort of thing where someone tries it into the round, it makes you swing in their favor. But yeah, I just felt like Garcia pinched it there at the end. I was quite surprised because it was kind of like not too much going on. Imanaga sort of winning it with the lead hand. But yeah, they were the best shots of the round, really. So big up Mashford. I hope you're well, mate. Don't have any predictions tonight. I'm just scoring it as I go and enjoying the fights. Round 8 is underway. Oh, body jab there from Garcia. Garcia's definitely gone for it a bit more here. He has definitely read the right attacks in the corner potentially. And oh, nice counter backhand hook from Garcia. He's definitely gone for it a bit more. He maybe just thought, you know what, I'm gonna have to do something. And another jab from Garcia. And then a lovely right hook to the body there from Imanaga at the end of a 3-punch combination. Oh, Garcia's dropped Imanaga. Wow. What a freaking lead hook that was. Damn. That was a crazy knockdown. That was a crazy knockdown from Garcia. He's just suddenly put his foot on the gas and gone for him. Wow. I'd yell louder, guys, but it's late here, so I don't want to wake people up. Oh, and then more hooks. He's got to go from here, Garcia, because he's down the cards. He needs to go for him. It was a heavy knockdown. I mean, Imanaga. Oh, there's a lead uppercut as well there from Garcia. Oh, and then a left hook, a cracking left hook. He screams at Imanaga as he piles forward. More hooks to the head. Imanaga's about to go down again. He's got 1 minute and 44 to survive this round. I don't think he's going to do it. His nose is bleeding. I think he might have a broken nose. And Imanaga's just grabbing him and trying to clinch. Fantastic work from Garcia. He's just turned the screw here at the right moment. Imanaga pushing him back, but his chin's sticking right out as he leans in the pocket here. Wow. Garcia's got to keep working. Imanaga's trying to get through this. He's pushing him away. Garcia swinging in big hooks and uppercuts. They're landing to the head as well. Imanaga with a nice left hook to the body there to try and slow the charge. Another left. Oh, another left. Those hooks are landing every time he throws at the minute, Garcia. Imanaga's guard is so loose right now. Fantastic round 8. Huge round for Garcia so far. 1 minute to go in the round. Imanaga's got to get back to his corner. He's just got to hold this position. Oh, he's getting hit so much to the head right now, though, with hooks. Imanaga's come back with his own hooks, but he looks so vulnerable. Oh, lovely hooks to the body there from Garcia. And that's what he needs to do. He needs to go to the body to bring those hands down again. Oh, another big left hook. It's that left hook that's getting around the guard each time Garcia throws it at the moment. Imanaga's literally shoving him off. The referee needs to warn him for that. He shouldn't be pushing him. He's literally just forcing his arms out. Oh, another big left hook. And he's hurt him again there. Imanaga with a big looping left hook coming back, misses completely. Garcia just planting his feet and putting his chin down and forcing his way into the pocket. But he gets too close and Imanaga clinches him again to survive the round. 15 seconds to go. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, his face is swollen now, Imanaga. It looked like he was cruising it, and he's just getting absolutely cracked by these hooks. Now he's getting under them. He's dipping under them a bit better. That's clever. Then body hooks from Garcia land, and Garcia's chasing him down now, and that was a fantastic round for Garcia. Wow, it's a 10-8 round. It was so... Yeah, it was an emphatic round for Garcia. Fantastic. He's just found something. He's found a bit of courage, and he's stepped down. And he's just gone for him here. Last round, he obviously felt a bit stronger. He came on at the end of the round, and now he's gone, I'm going for you. Oh, it was a lovely right hook to hit Imanaga. Clean on the chin. Fantastic punch. Fantastic punch. And I've got Imanaga only a point up now with a couple of rounds to go. So it's all to play for here, going into round 9. Great fight, guys. Great scrap. Fantastic. Doctor's having a look at Imanaga in the corner. Seconds out. He stood the whole time there, Imanaga, interestingly. He didn't sit on his stool. It's a very long wait for the bell here. There's something going on, and the round's underway. I don't know what was going on there. The bell took way too long to go. Interesting. Round 9's underway. I don't know why the bell took so long to start the round, but definitely favourable for Imanaga, whoever helped him out with that one. Oh, Garcia looking for those hooks again. Imanaga can use that to his advantage if he can time him. It's very predictable what he's doing at the moment. He's getting in the pocket and he's letting those hooks go. Little uppercut on the inside there from Imanaga lands. Oh, then Garcia lands that left hook again. It's there for him all day at the minute. Garcia going on the back foot again. The back foot again. Jabs from Garcia as he moves around the man. Imanaga's nose is bleeding again, I think. I don't know why Garcia's going on the back foot again here when he had him that hurt. It seems like a strange decision. Maybe he's a little bit gassed. He looks fine. Body jab from Garcia. I've got no idea why he's letting Imanaga come on the front foot here again. He's possibly trying to find a counter shot, but all the work that's gone off well for Garcia has come when he's got him on the ropes and walked him down. Got him going backwards. So I can't quite understand what Garcia's doing here, but he lands an uppercut on the inside. Imanaga comes back with his own hook to the head. This is really not impressive to me what Garcia's doing right now. I think Imanaga's back in this round right now, and I've got him winning this round at the minute. Body jab lands for Garcia. Yeah, I think Garcia's waiting far too long. He's letting off the hook here, and Imanaga's winning this round right now. Imanaga lands a jab. Garcia throws a backhand. Imanaga just skips away from it. Right hook around the guard there from Imanaga, but it's blocked mostly. Garcia's going for him again now. The straight left hand. He's bouncing his feet. Now they're on the pocket a little bit and starting to swing. At times, Garcia's weight distribution on his feet is funny. When he's in the pocket, he's kind of leaning a bit too far back almost. It's weird. Hooks to the body there from Imanaga. Garcia steps in. He's born for using the head there, Garcia, as he steps in, leading with the head. Oh, there's a lead hand that lands for Garcia there as he steps in. Imanaga came out the counter punch, but was blocked. Oh, there's a nice right hook, straight left from Garcia. It lands. Best combination of the round for me. Oh, lovely. It's a close round, but that little two-punch combo there for Garcia was nice. Oh, and again he's landed as he steps in. And another straight hand. Oh, and then a big left hand lands for Garcia and a right hand. Yeah, he's coming on strong again. He's waited too long in that round to get him out there, but that was a Garcia round for me with the ending. I thought he just took it at the end there. That's one of the round for me. So for me, it's a tie going into the final round. Great, great fight. And I mean, he could be up if you scored it to round 2, Tim, which is entirely possible. So, yeah. Final round coming up. Brilliant fight, guys. Really good stuff. Got Junto coming up next. Yeah, I agree with that, Josh. Showing his naivety. He's not had many pro fights, Imanaga, and yeah, he's. When I saw him at the beginning, I thought he was very upright and his head was really on the line. And when Garcia's shown a bit of ambition offensively, he's really been able to land effectively on Imanaga. I wonder if Imanaga is one of those guys, but once you get past the power, round 10's underway, I do wonder if the guard is a bit of an illusion once you get there. All right, here we go. Yep, this is the decisive round for me as well. But Garcia straight on the back foot again. Imanaga with a few punches, and Garcia lands a counter right hook. Oh, backhand there lands for Garcia. Imanaga with a couple of hooks to the body. Imanaga really looking like he needs to dig deep here, but yeah, as Remonode says, get on the front foot. Get on the front foot from Garcia. Garcia's got to fight him here, really, I think. I say that, he's won the last couple of rounds, so then he lands the backhand again there. He's pinging him. Body jab there from Garcia lands. Jab upstairs. He needs to let that left hand go. When he's letting that left hand go, it's money every time. He needs to throw combinations. And because Imanaga does, as I said at the start of the fight, his stance is quite upright. So there you go, that left hand again there from Garcia. Imanaga fires back his own shot. Then he's letting it go now. Imanaga coming with hooks that just miss. Garcia ready to let that left hook go at all times now, it seems. Imanaga missing a three-punch combination. Garcia steps in, lands a 1-2 through the guard. I feel that, yeah, Imanaga, as I was just saying before, his guard, his stance is just so upright that he's there to be hit in the head. Imanaga's working really hard here, though. Body hooks from Imanaga. Garcia can't let himself get outworked here. He's missed 4 punches there in a row, though, Imanaga. Garcia's showing good defensive alertness, but he's got to step in and land a couple big punches. He can win this. Oh, there's a little straight left hand over the top as Imanaga sort of hunches forward. Backhand there from Garcia just misses. Imanaga on the back foot now, but that's where he wants him, really. Yeah, I think the scorecards for this one will be a bit wild, actually. Garcia missing that left hook. Imanaga just pulls back, but he can't let any sort of counter punch. 50 seconds to go in the round. It's anybody's fight right now. Anybody's fight. Someone's just got... Oh, nice counter left hand there lands for Garcia. Best punch of the round. Straight left hand from Garcia. Oh, and another one as well. Garcia's winning this round right now for me. 30 seconds to go in the round. Garcia with those 2 straight left hands. Lovely, lovely clean shots. Imanaga with... Oh, nice combination to the body, though, from Imanaga that he comes back with. But those left hands for Garcia were money. They were the best punches of the fight. Right into the body there lands for Garcia. Then a jab. Imanaga lands his own jab. Oh, and then a left hook for Imanaga lands. Lovely punch. Imanaga's going to go from here, but I think Imanaga's lost this fight. Yeah, that's definitely Garcia's round for me in round 10. You did the cleaner punching by far that round, and so I've got him winning this fight. 95-94 at the death. Wow, get your scores in, guys. Get your scorecards in. How did you score it? Get voting on the poll, guys. How did you score this one? 96-93 Garcia for split second. 95-94 to Garcia for Liam Lindsay. Big up SO. Hope you're well, mate. Big up to everyone in the chat. Do bang a like on the stream. Big up Matt Marish. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you're going to have to watch that one again, bro. It was a good fight. Very good scrap. Yeah, Silver, that was a great fight, wasn't it? Really good fight. Excellent matchmaking, whoever made that one. That's a fantastic, fantastic fight. Fantastic piece of matchmaking. Not if you're Imanaga's handlers, but if you're someone who likes good fights. Very, very good fight. 3 Blaziken boxing. 3? The? Yeah, very good fight. Yeah, see you in a minute, Silver. You come back for the Nakatani fight? Haha, I don't, mate, because it's freaking nearly midnight here, but yeah. For once, I'm the one that has to stay up late. Big up, SO. Hope your Christmas was good too, brother. Garcia was a replacement. I didn't even realize. I've really not been I've not had my finger on the button for this card at all. I just thought, you know, I'm not going to do any research. I'm just going to shop and watch it. Waiting for the scorecards to come in. Damn good fight, that. Yeah, bro, get those eggs. Get your coffee. If you're a coffee drinker. All right, let's wait and see what we got here. About to find out, mate. They'll read out the scores now. All right, here we go. It's getting read out. I'll read you the scores as they come. Here we go. Split decision. No surprise there. '96, '93. Garcia. 95, 94. Imanaga. Here's the decisive card. 95, 94. For your winner. Yeah, Garcia's got it. Pleased for him. He deserved that. He won that fight. Good scorecards, actually. I struggled to give it to Imanaga by a round, which is what Judge 2 had. But the right man won, and I thought they were actually, do you know what? They were good scorecards. That's why you have 3 judges, and I could just about understand having it to Imanaga, but I personally couldn't have at all. That was, if anything, I had more rounds for Garcia. I would have given round 2 to Garcia if anything would have changed. But yeah, good scorecards, and yeah, I didn't think that Imanaga. I didn't think Imanaga could have won that fight, to be honest. I thought that Garcia's rounds were so clearly his, and like I said, I could have even given it to him wider. But anyway, good for him. Won that poll. Very good. Big up Ade on the comms. Thanks for that, Liam. Pin that for now, so people can see what the scorecards were if they're interested. And you can see my scorecard on the screen. Great fight, though. Really good. But I think he's a bit... I do think that Eridson Garcia can be a much better fighter. Just needs to be a bit more aggressive. He was much better when he actually turned the screw there. But maybe it's a conditioning issue. Like someone said, he's come in short notice, apparently. So, to be fair to him, with a bit longer training camp, maybe he wouldn't have had to manage his cardio quite so much. Yeah, he said he didn't have sufficient preparation. Back to the drawing board for Imanaga as well. It's a bit dead when you have to watch these interviews and they're getting translated into English the entire time. But yeah, getting ready for the Nakatani fight. Let's get ready for it. Junto against Sebastian Hernandez Reyes. Oh, we got a super. Who sent me that? 202. Big up, mate. Your thoughts on setup cards like this, Nak versus... No. I mean, they're risky, aren't they? They're risky. Because we all know why they're doing it. I hope that they both win, because I'm going to be then doing everything I can to go and make a documentary for that fight. Everything I can. I need to find someone to financially back it, but I'm going to do everything I can to go and make an amazing documentary. I've got a guy who's going to come and film it with me. It would be incredible. Michael Lynch, how are you, bro? Hi, mate. Just got back from Australia on 23rd after 3 weeks there, seeing cousin an AC/DC tour there. Was in shorts for 3 weeks. Let's see if Nakatani is a real threat to Naoya. Yeah, mate. Oh, big up, mate. I'm glad you're here. Hernandez from Mexico. Mexico. This is going to be a great fight. I'm very intrigued by Junto Nakatani. They can both punch. Sebastian Hernandez, Reyes, 20 fights, 20 wins, 18 KOs. Junto Nakatani, 31 fights, 31 wins, 24 KOs. Both punchers. Absolutely intriguing. Miles Carey, big up, mate. What are you saying? Don't worry, Henry, the Bob father knows. What's that? What are you talking about? All right, getting ready for the Nakatani fight. Let's chat in the meantime, guys. Get your questions in. Get your thoughts in. Ask me whatever you want. Ade says Inoue's been told to rewrap his hands. I just saw something about it on Instagram, actually. Saying they were saying you can't do that here. I'm assuming they're talking about him wrapping his own hands or something. Matt Marish says it happened with AJ Wilder. Wilder lost to Parker when everyone was just talking about the fight after the fight with AJ. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's going to be tough. You know, Nakatani. I've never heard of. I've never watched Hernandez either. I don't know if you. Anyway, I don't know if Josh has. Let me have a look at his record. It's funny because he's a 4.5-star rated fighter on BoxRec, but he's never fought anyone above a 2-star rated fighter. So it's one of them. I don't know why he's rated so highly. But anyway, he's got a lot of knockouts. He can obviously punch. He might be one of these freaks, you know, that just comes through and he's a banger and he catches Nakatani with something. But I really hope that Nakatani... I really, really hope that Nakatani gets in there, does the business, and they set up a mega fight. David, what do you think of him, mate? Give me your thoughts. Silver says, give your thoughts on the Premier League. What about it, mate? Just like this season of the Premier League. It's probably the least amount of Premier League football I've watched in my life, to be honest, mate. It's so difficult here in Australia to keep up with it, with the time difference and everything. I try and catch all the highlights and everything. Yeah, David, give us the lowdown, mate, on what you think of him. But yeah. I can't give my opinion on the Premier League right now. All I'll say is that I have found it less and less entertaining over the years. I think it's just become so systematic and so there's less chances taken because you can't fuck up now because the small teams can even punish you. So the quality's higher, but it's less entertaining, I'd say, in a way. But I don't know. I've not watched so much this season. But look, I'm a Chelsea fan, and whilst I think Matt Maresca's a good manager and everything, he's a good modern manager, I personally don't enjoy his style of football. Not that I don't think he should get fired or anything, but I'm just saying it's not the kind of football that I enjoy. David says, Hernandez is a relentless pressure fighter. He's decent, but I don't think a pressure fighter is what would make Junto struggle. Yeah, agreed. But having said that, I think Junto will struggle with a good counter puncher based on my studying of Junto so far. It's an interesting fight, but based on the studying I've done so far, I fancy Inoue quite comfortably against Junto, but it doesn't mean that it won't be an amazing fight as long as it lasts. Carly Wally, at last. Good to see you on here. Usually watched on TV that does not allow comment. Terrific channel, all the best. Thank you very much, Carly Wally. I didn't know that you couldn't comment on TV. Do both. Carly also says, reckon that Inoue will win the Picasso fight I've been following for months. Yeah, again, I've not watched Picasso. I've not had time to study this one, so I'm just interested to watch it and see how we go. Hence, no predictions from me. I'm just going to watch it, call it as I see it, and then I'll give you my honest feedback and reaction. And I will do a reaction video after the fights tonight. I'll probably won't have as much editing in it as normal, because time is of the essence, because it's the middle of the day in the UK, so I think it should do quite well. People in America will wake up and watch it, and Japan will come on a few hours later. So yeah, I think it's worth doing it straight away after today. And then tomorrow, I'm taking a proper day off again. Hell yeah, Silver. Love the channel and community discourse here. The Discord channel is also awesome. I need to get more involved in the Discord. Those guys are awesome, and they're chatting so much boxing. It's great. So hard to do this and then other things as well. Like I've got a project going at the minute that I'm being so bad at doing. It's a long-term one. Josh and Kev from the Discord, I'm meant to be doing a call with them. I haven't got back to them yet, which I feel bad about. But yeah, I've just been so busy, and then I've finally had a bit of time off. So yeah. But I will get in touch with you guys soon. It's getting a bit warm in here. But I don't want to turn the fan on because then the fan will go outside and wake people up. God damn it. It'd be so good if Nakatani could ice him quickly. Peep5118 says, thoughts on Simon Jordan suggesting Netflix told AJ not to finish Paul early because they like having long drama series, so we'd use the same logic for boxing. So, don't agree with him. I mean, it's possible. I've not seen any evidence to suggest that's right, and I think the thing that tells me they would have got their money's worth is the fact that they did about an hour pause between the co-main and the main event, so they would have had a massive viewership for quite a long period of time. I think that I just think that when someone moves that much, it gets some time, and Jake did that. A sharper AJ probably could have cut the ring off quicker. I think he wasn't super intelligent with his combination punching and stuff on the ropes. I don't know if he pulled punches, but you could argue that he sort of overthrew and stuff like that. Yeah, overall, I don't agree with that, but I suppose it's possible. But the fact is, it's a sanctioned fight, so you can't make AJ go in a position where he could lose. I don't think AJ would do that either. So yeah. Mashford says, I'd love to see Inoue fight Nakatani, but later down the line. I think Nick Ball would be a good fight. I don't know who I'd go with considering they're both in their prime. I definitely would do the Nakatani fight first because Inoue will have to move up Inoue will have to move up in weight to make that fight happen. Right now, Nakatani's moving up to Inoue's weight division. It's the perfect time to make that fight. It's a super fight for Japan. Hopefully it's a fantastic fight and they can do a couple. Martin, what are your thoughts on the sheer volume of pay-per-views on DAZN? Some questionable cards this year. Moses versus White, Buatsi, Parker. Maybe if he could do a tier list. Maybe he could. I don't know, man. I'm very much of the opinion if you don't want to pay for it, don't. Just watch the replay. It's difficult, isn't it? Because these fighters want to get paid, so they need pay-per-view. Equally, is Moses versus White a pay-per-view fight quality? No, it's not. But equally, am I going to pay for it? Yes, because I'm so interested to see how Itama goes. So a pay-per-view is only a pay-per-view if people will pay for it, which clearly people would, because Dillian White is a recognizable name. There's other fights that are way more interesting and competitive, but that commercially weren't as big as that fight, and they won't be, and they will still be pay-per-view as well. So it's a really difficult one. Obviously, yeah, I don't know. The Fog Sellers, do you think that it is a disgrace to have Wardley Chisora as a title fight? Honestly, it should be, but because Chisora's got commercial pulling power, he's still able to command. He's still able to get guys in the ring with him who are ranked quite decently. You know, the likes of what's his name? My brain's just gone completely foggy. How have I forgotten his name? Joshua beat him on stoppage. Fury fought him. Wallen. Otto Wallen. You know, he beat Wallen. He beat Joyce. So, what can you say? What can you say? He kind of does deserve to be in the top 10 conversation in terms of earned ranking spot because he's beaten guys who have got a decent ranking. And you don't have to beat top 10 guys to get into the top 10. You've only got to beat top 20 guys. So it's interesting. I mean, in terms of what I know Chisora has left and how good I know his ceiling is, he definitely doesn't deserve a title shot. But based on the way he's been moved, I think he probably does deserve a title shot. There's not many guys with a better winning run than him at the moment. So it's a difficult one. But I honestly as well, even if it wasn't a mandatory, I think that it's a fair enough fight for Wardley to take. I think it's a fair enough fight for Fabio Wardley to take as a voluntary because it boosts his profile massively and he needs that so he can get the most out of him as a champion. I think he'll absolutely batter Chisora, by the way. But equally, Chisora can actually win that fight because Wardley's always at risk of getting hit in a fight. So it's fascinating. It's the most winnable fight for Chisora for a world title, I think, that he possibly could get. Don't think he will win it, but yeah. And yeah, it's super interesting. It's super interesting. But obviously it's not. He's not world title quality. That's the honest answer. Tuoti's going to switch to the DAZN tiered subscription. Oh my god. That's brutal. Nitin Thilligan says, can't wait for the Shakur Tiafimo technical breakdown. Mate, me too. I'm excited to study it and figure it out, to see where my brain goes. Fascinating. Fascinating fight. I honestly have no idea where I'm going to land on that. I mean, my instinct is that Shakur, you know, I always go into these breakdowns knowing what my bias is because then I try and disprove my own bias. My bias is that Shakur Stevenson's feet will be too fast for Teofimo Lopez's feet. However, even if you've got faster feet, if you're bigger and stronger and punch hard enough and your timing's good, then Teofimo could still just go on the back foot and do what he did to Loma. It's very interesting. I think there might be long periods in that fight where no one's landing anything. It's going to be a razor-sharp fight, I think. Yeah, fascinating. I really hope Nakatani and Inoue get rid of these guys relatively quickly so I can make my reaction video before. I'd love to be in bed before 2 a.m. That'd be the ideal. SO says, I think Wardley versus Dubois will be a cracking bout. Oh, mate. Absolutely fantastic. I think Dubois has become quite underrated, actually. He is limited. He's got his limitations. He's got his way of doing things. But he's very, very good at what he does. And there's only a couple of fighters out there that can actually stop him doing what he does. Usyk being one of them. So, yeah, he's very underrated now, I think, Dubois, in a way. Which is weird to say. 202 wants to see Wardley versus Hrgovic. Yeah, I think Hrgovic can win that fight, you know. I mean, I say that. I think Wardley can lose any fight in the top 10. But he can also beat anyone in the top 10 because of his power and his relentless nature. It's kind of crazy. Liam says, Wardley blasting through Clark, Cooney, and Parker just to get beat by an ancient Chisora would be hilarious. Be crazy, wouldn't it? But, you know, Chisora might just land one of those nasty right hooks and knock him out. It could happen. Wardley's chin will get cracked at some point, I'm telling you. He's too tough. He takes too many shots. At some point, that chin's going to go, I'm telling you. Wiggly Womp. If Inoue defeats Picasso, then Nakatani, does he wait at 122 for BAM and continue to run laps around the division or try featherweight? I think that BAM will have to jump up sooner and get a move on and just make it and make the super fight. Maybe do it at catch weight. But it's a super fight. And the lower weights, there's not many paydays, so... And I think Inoue... I don't want to say he fears going up, but I think he knows he's close to his limit. Peep says, honestly, Wardley against literally anyone in the top 10 is a great fight. Yeah, true. Agreed. Josh favors 60-40 in Dubois favor for Dubois versus Wardley. It's so fascinating. I think my gut tells me Dubois wins that fight. I think that we've seen that Ben Davison fighters struggle when you apply aggressive front foot pressure. We saw what happened when Huni did that to him, and Huni's not much of a puncher. The logic for Parker being able to beat Wardley was that he would outbox him, right? And he would hit him harder than Huni did. Obviously, nowhere near the style of boxer that Huni is. Huni's almost got that sort of amateur style, very bouncy, very fast hands, lots of combinations. Totally outworked him. I think that Dubois, whilst he doesn't box anything like Huni, it's for the similar reasons that Huni did well, that Dubois can do well, which is that he will close the gap very, very fast. He's got very fast straight line foot speed. And he gets hit a lot, which is why Wardley can win that fight. But Dubois will also hit Wardley because he'll stop Wardley being able to counterpunch the way he likes to. And I don't think that Dubois will wait to see what Wardley does. He won't wait to let Wardley counter him. He won't give him time and space. He'll rush him, and when he hits him, he'll hit him bloody hard, and he will hit him because Wardley has no guard. It's a 50-50 fight in the sense that two lands first. It's a fascinating fight. Very fascinating fight. I'd love to see it. The box says, Wardley beats Hrgovic on cuts. He has been badly cut in all three of his last fights. The big thing for me with Wardley Hrgovic is I think Wardley gas tank-wise can outwork Hrgovic, but Hrgovic should box his head off. Just out-jab him completely. Nakatani is on his way to the ring. The Fog Sellers. Will Usyk be stripped from one more belt because of the Wilder fight? WBC will definitely allow it. And then it just comes down to the other two, so I'm not sure. K-Dizzle Games, is the fight starting soon? And Nakatani is on his way to the ring, my friend. So they should be starting in the next 10 minutes, hopefully. Liam says, I think we'll like to see Bam Nakatani instead of Bam versus Inoue. Maybe. I like Nakatani, though. I've studied him fairly extensively now. It was a while ago, so I would need to go and refresh my mind about what I saw when I watched him. But I remember I did a video about him that massively flopped. But yeah. Cool fighter. Please bang a like on the stream, guys. We've got 260 of you in here right now. Silver's back with his eggs. What kind of eggs did you go for, bro? Scrambled? Little hot sauce? Sourdough toast? Liam says, I absolutely hate the Usyk Wilder fight. Really hope it doesn't happen. I think Usyk stops him within 6 rounds. Maybe faster. Sebastian Hernandez walking to the ring now. Turtu, I was hoping to never have to watch Wilder again. It's just sad. Yeah. Hernandez, he actually looks a little bit nervous to me. He's breathing quite heavily. He's blowing. He looks anxious to me. He looks very apprehensive. He probably knows this is it is of course a massive step up for him. Liam says, agree, Henry Usyk destroys him. I don't think anyone thinks that Wilder beats Usyk at this point. Well, maybe some uneducated Wilder superfans. I just don't see any world in which you could pick Wilder to win that fight. I don't even think his punch is there anymore. Prime Wilder, I'd have been absolutely intrigued. Just because he could have landed something. He always had that get out of jail card, but I just don't think he could. I just don't think he can beat Usyk. Oh, you gone for that Asian style, Silver? Semi-hard boiled, butter, soy sauce, sesame seed oil, chili, onion, garlic powder, and a bit of black pepper. That sounds absolutely banging, mate. Hernandez looks a little bit lost, Martin. He does indeed. He looks very nervous to me. He's doing a lot of exhaling, really blowing out his air, trying to calm down, I think. Hirko says, Wilder's right hand is shot, had about 3 operations to fix it. I mean, yes, there's that, but it's really the mechanics. It's just like, it was all about athleticism for him, and now it's kind of gone. Peep says, do you think Wilder would beat Dave? If the Dave that got in the ring against Matmadov got in the ring against Wilder, yeah, probably. Just because I think Wilder could just move around the outside and use his longer reach and jab. Yeah. Wilder's still fit. Dave's biggest issue, I still believe Dave's got plenty of talent, lots of ability, an interesting style at heavyweight. He's just not fit enough. And that's a mixture of not living the life over the years. This is where my mind sort of settled on it. It's a mixture of not living the life over the years. He's a bit too heavy as well. But also, I think he's got an issue of anxiety. I noticed that he said very nervous coming to the ring, the reaction, everything, the fans had him so G'd up, he sort of went in there and went away from the game plan against Matmadov. But also, he said that he's never going to have his lads fighting on his undercard again because he said the stress of it was just too much. He was too distracted. I believe that's true. I don't think it's going to be enough to fix his stamina issues that he's got because he's always had them. But yeah, for me, until I see a fit firing Dave Allen, a fit Dave Allen in the ring, I won't be picking him against any top-level fighters in the future, but I'll always support him, which I think is fair. But everyone knows I'll support Dave till the end. I just wish he was fitter because he's got so much talent. I think someone like me thinks Dave's better than Dave thinks he is. I see more in Dave in terms of the talent he has, the ability. He's got a very interesting skill set in the heavyweight division. And I think that he has so much more to offer than what he thinks he does. But that's just my opinion. Junto looks so confident. I think Junto might get rid of this guy quite quickly, you know. I know the guy can punch. I've obviously never watched him. But just looking at their demeanors, looking at the step up that Junto is for Hernandez, I like Nakatani. But I can't make a pick like that because I haven't seen Hernandez fight. But just based on what I have seen. Liam says, Alan did unfortunately boss it against Arslan Beck. That was a really winnable fight for him. Yeah, definitely. And after the fight, you know, he kept saying, I'm not good enough. And people were giving me shit because I was saying I really couldn't understand his performance. I felt like he could do much better than he did. And then not long after that, Dave came out and said, actually, he watched the fight and realized he could have done a lot better. That he realized he underperformed. And, you know, I think I was right. I do think he could have done better. Hernandez does look perplexed, says Liam. Hernandez looks off. He looks nervous as hell, doesn't he? It's a giant step up for him. Dave is like if Ruiz and Jared Anderson had a baby. I don't think so, mate. Ruiz, super fast hands. Jared Anderson, insane engine Oh, Jared Anderson. I think it was Jared Miller. Jared Anderson. He's quite a lot more mobile than Dave is. I don't know. I think Dave's more like if, I don't know, Derek Chisora and someone who doesn't really train that hard had a baby. I don't know. I think he's got so much potential. It's like, I can relate to the feeling that I think you guys sometimes believe in me on this channel more than I believe in myself. It's the same thing with fans in certain fighters. I think fans believe in Dave more than he believes in himself, which has probably been his biggest limiting factor. Anyway, back to Junto. Tutu's asking how padded Hernandez's record is. I mean, I looked at them. I looked at his record myself, and there's no names in there, so yeah. But we won't know how good he is until he steps up, which is happening right now. Is that what I said? I don't remember saying that. I don't rate Makhmudov at all. I really don't rate him, but I don't think if I said that verbatim. I was definitely annoyed at the tactics, I'll say that, but I don't think I'd ever say that about a fighter, but I don't think he's good. Nakatani looking super chill. Here we go. Right, I get my clock ready. Round 1 coming up. Very excited to watch Nakatani here. Here we go. I'm on the way. Nakatani busy with that lead hand straight away. Hernandez with a high guard. Nakatani lands that backhand straight through the guard there. And then a backhand to the body there from Nakatani. Nakatani, the taller man, but he's kind of bending down to Hernandez's level. And he has that, I think they call it a bladed stance. Backhand, then a right hook. A big uppercut lands for Nakatani there. Backhand, then lead uppercut. And Nakatani, it's that sort of Adam Booth stance, actually, if you're from the UK. Backhand lands for Nakatani. It's that bladed stance. He's got a wide stance. It creates power. I have felt for a long time he can be countered, which is why I think Inoue would do well against Nakatani. But Nakatani's a very sharp, very smart fighter. He's got good punching power as well. Oh, he's got that uppercut going nice early there. The uppercut to the body. Then the backhand lands, a spearing backhand. Long. It's interesting, the position of his jab as well. It kind of comes out like that, rather than it being a straight shot. I think it makes it a bit harder to read. It's like an up jab. It kind of comes from a chest height. Sort of leverages it up the way. Brings the guard up and opens the body up for him. Nakatani's doing a lot of lateral movement here. Oh, a lovely straight left down the pipe there. He's walking Hernandez onto that at the moment. He's just moving in a... Hernandez is an orthodox. Nakatani's moving in a clockwise direction, which is not the conventional direction you should be moving in if you're a southpaw. But he's just suddenly stopping, going the other way, and lining him up for that backhand when he thinks he's safe. Jeff Hernandez to the guard. Hernandez hasn't landed a punch yet. Nakatani clinches, pushes him back. Jab to the guard there from Nakatani. Backhand from Nakatani to the body. Right hook from Nakatani, just round the guard. Oh, and then a left hook round the guard. It's all coming off that jab. He's just constantly working that jab. Just controlling the range. Then a straight left and then a right hook. Round the guard of Hernandez. Hernandez really not getting anything off at the moment. He's just coming forward with a high guard. No feints, no lead hand action. Strapping down, no special effects, as they say. More jabs from Nakatani. A little uppercut on the inside as Hernandez steps in. It's a lovely opening round for Nakatani. Oh, then a looping left hand from Nakatani. Yeah, clear round for Nakatani. I don't know if Hernandez landed a punch there. Fantastic round for Nakatani. Off to a good start. I could definitely see him getting the stoppage here with the amount of punches he's landing. And it was quite a, even though he was landing so many shots, it was quite a cautious opener from Nakatani. I thought he was, he was cautious. He was pulling with the jab, but he was at the right moment throwing those big single power shots, walking him onto stuff, letting him know you can't just walk into the pocket with me. I'm going to hit you with hard punches. I'll move a few packs to get to that. Now that'll be dope. Toss, turn in my sleep at night. Different day, same. Another good in the hood. I run away from this bitch and never come back if I could. All right. Round 2 coming up. Round 2 underway. Right hook around the guard there from Nakatani, mostly blocked. High ATR. Apparently Inoue... Oh, lovely counter left hand to the body there from Nakatani. And then a left uppercut whips in as well to the chin. Hernandez looks relatively tough, though. He's got a high guard. He's got his chin tucked in. But right now, it's a sparring session for Junto. But, Nakatani respecting Hernandez's power in a way because he's being cautious. Cautious, but just perfectly measured. It's a perfect boxing display from Junto to start this fight. Lead hand lands for Junto. Oh, 1-2 through the guard there lands for Junto. That tapping jab is back again. Merry Christmas, Jack Tapping. Good to have you here, mate. All right, that description from Silverama. Hypnotizing lead hand from Nakatani. Mr. Grandy, big up, mate. Good to see you in the chat. Merry Christmas. Oh, lovely backhand there for Junto. Just missing the left hook there, Nakatani. Oh, double left hook from Nakatani. That was stunning. He's so energy efficient, Nakatani, isn't he? Really, really energy efficient. So smooth. Oh, lovely uppercut there for the backhand from Nakatani. Just landing so many shots to that left hand at the moment. Oh, then to the body as well. Beautiful. And he's pivoting around as he does it. It's stunning stuff from Nakatani. He's going to be a hard man to beat, Nakatani. Oh, 1-2 from Nakatani through the guard. Oh, he just looks so good, Nakatani, honestly. Dips under a hook and pivots away. There's a body shot lands for Hernandez, but the second he does, Nakatani lands a huge counter left hook. And then another one. Hernandez shook a little bit there. And then a body hook. The second Hernandez actually managed to get a shot off, Nakatani countered him. It was a catch and throw. And honestly, the reason Hernandez isn't punching is because the second he opens up, Nakatani hits him with some brutal counter punch. Oh, and then a counter uppercut again there from Nakatani, and he pivots out. The lateral movement from Nakatani here is exquisite. He's just boxing so beautifully. I'm very impressed by this. Oh, lovely right hook. Pivots around the man, dances away again. Back to the jab. Backhand lands on the bell. Fantastic round from Junto Nakatani. What a boxer he's just so good. So good. Round 3 coming up. Fantastic. I'm sure we're going to see a KO here. He can't open up at all, Hernandez. And it doesn't look like he knows any way other than high guard and walk forward. There's no variation in the way he's moving his feet. There's no variation with the lead hand. He's not changing levels particularly. Please bang a like on the stream, guys, if you wouldn't mind, as well. Do subscribe if you're new. Round 3 coming up. Round 3 is underway. Back to the jab again for Junto. He doesn't need to change anything right now. It's money. His style right now. It's just perfect. Junto, he's hooking off that jab a little bit now as well. Oh, backhand right hook. It's that straight, just boom, boom. Lovely. Lead hook from Junto. Jab to the guard from Junto. More jabs. Just, oh, lovely uppercut, Junto. Double uppercut there with the same hand. And then a lead uppercut as well to the body. Then a left hook over the guard there to the head. Counter left hook. Little hooks to the body land for Hernandez there, but barely scoring. Jab to the guard from Junto. Lead hook from Junto. Backhand from Junto. A bit what? Oh, lovely uppercut on the inside to the chin from Junto. So energy efficient, Junto. Just honestly, just gliding around the ring. Beautiful lateral movement. Beautiful work with both hands. You know, both hands. Oh, lovely jab up the middle there from Junto. Hernandez is getting a bit more aggressive here, and I could see Junto scoring a knockdown. He's starting to find some counters. Hernandez is getting going in the pocket, and he's not leaving himself open. His hands positioning is good, but Junto's so quick with those counters, and he is leaving a gap right out the middle of his guard, Hernandez. Body shots there from Hernandez. He's really trying to get a foothold in this round, but he's turning it into a scrap. And Hernandez knows he's got to land some shots. Oh, lovely straight left hand down the middle there. Right on the pipe from Junto. But Hernandez is having more of a go here, and respect to him for it. Hernandez is drawing Nakatani into the pocket 202, but that's where he's going to have any success, is really, really in the pocket, really up close. Junto's got one of his arms locked here, and he's working with the right hand, Hernandez. He's just throwing little hooks, little uppercuts inside the body. Nothing particularly hurtful or scoring. But, you know, some work getting off, giving him a bit of confidence maybe. Junto right back on his jab. Back to that lateral movement. Hernandez with his chin right down, coming forward. Junto actually just... The issue with that... Oh, big left hand for Junto. Blocked though. The big issue with that really bladed stance for Junto, where he has his legs wide and he's really dipped down, is when you do speed up your feet, it's quite hard to reposition sometimes. And there are moments where I think Junto's slightly off balance. Oh, lovely three-punch combination there from Junto. 1-2 down the pipe. Oh, lovely. And Hernandez is throwing these little tippy-tappy shots to the body that are not going to do much. And then a left hook lands to the head there from Junto. But I am impressed with Hernandez pulling his way back around as Junto lands a giant uppercut. Yeah, Nakatani is winning this. Still won the round, but Hernandez has fought his way into that one, shown his toughness. And he's making it more of a fight, but I do believe ultimately being more aggressive like that could be... It's his only way into the fight, but also it's how he might get stopped. It might get stopped doing that, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I agree with that, Josh. Even on the inside, Junto is beating him. Yeah. He's being very active on the inside, Hernandez, but he's not really scoring many shots on the inside. Scores, everyone? Has everyone got it 3-0? Yeah, Hernandez did show some signs of life there. Agreed. Round 4 coming up in a moment. Oh, sorry, I accidentally started the clock. And we're underway. That's insane. My clock is, for the first time ever, perfectly synced with my stream clock. They're ticking at exactly the same moment. Backhand lands for Junto. Hernandez is getting busy on the inside now as he lands a little left hook and then a jab. Double uppercut from Junto. The second one lands there. Hernandez has actually got warm now, and he's really trying to work on the inside. He's trying to really swarm Junto here and make it into a fight. Junto wants to fight him, though. You can see he does, but he does need to just maintain the gap a little bit as Hernandez... Oh, lovely hook, left hook there from Junto as Hernandez landed his own hooks. Oh, and then Hernandez lands a right hook. Junto goes with an uppercut. And the left hook to the body there for Junto. And a right uppercut from Junto. Oh, I can't see this one going the distance, like, with with how aggressive Hernandez has got here. With Junto staying in the pocket. Oh, Hernandez landed a little right uppercut hook there on the inside. Hernandez his punches are very short, very compact. Oh, left hook to the body there from Hernandez lands. And another one as well. Junto coming back with a straight. I think that Junto's going to have to earn this one now. Hernandez has got going. Oh, lovely right uppercut there from Junto through the guard. Hernandez is doing much better this round. He's working his way into it. Very short, very compact punches. Not really punching through the man. He doesn't want to leave himself open. Oh. Yeah, that was nice from Nakatani. Couple of punches there. Finding the space and finding the shots. It's got harder for him, but he's doing it. And there will be more opportunities now for him. Nakatani very much on the back foot, though, at the moment. He's created the space again, and he's in the corner here. And he, oh, lovely. Pivots his away. Boom. Counter right uppercut. Lovely. And then a jab, and then a hook to the body. Hernandez landing a couple of hooks on the inside, to be fair to him. Uppercut from Nakatani. Nakatani's landing the cleaner singles, but Hernandez is swarming him at the minute and getting some shots off. 42 seconds to go in the round. And he is landing more hooks on the inside there. He's really got going now, Hernandez. Surprisingly slow start, but he's just constantly throwing hooks at the minute. And you just worry, if Nakatani can't hurt him, that Hernandez might just continue to swarm him in this fight. Not loads really clean from Hernandez, but uppercut from Junto. I mean, he's throwing so many punches at the minute, and they're landing to the body. They're not technically super good punches, but double right hook from Nakatani. I'm still scoring this round for Nakatani because of the cleaner sort of single shots that he's landed, but Hernandez has absolutely gone from there. He's thrown a lot of punches. He's swarmed him a lot, but there's nothing super clean and technical. I mean, you'd assume that he will slow down Josh Hernandez, but yeah, I mean, you could argue Hernandez took that round just because through sheer work rate, but I'm giving that one to Nakatani. He does need to be a bit smarter with it, but I mean, so this is what Josh is saying with the punch output of Hernandez, he will slow down. You would very much think so, but sometimes you see these Mexican guys that just show up out of nowhere and they just don't stop punching. They just do not stop. Usually a sign of other things going on, but anyway, we can't prove that. Yeah, I mean, Nakatani still landed the cleaner counter shots there, I felt, for sure, but certainly picking him apart, smart single shots, but yeah, Hernandez works his way back into that one. Round 5 is underway. Body shot there for Nakatani to start the round. And I think going to the body will be a smart move here. Oh, lovely 3-punch combination to the body, all landing. I think it's smart to go to the body, try and slow him down a bit, just invest in that body for a couple of rounds, and then go back to the work you were doing before with the head. Israel feels Nakatani is staying in the pocket too much. To an extent, mate. I mean, he's obviously, you don't want to be on the back foot all the time, though. And he will have to stay in the pocket to find those real... Oh, lovely straight left hand from Nakatani. You will have to stay in the pocket to find those big catch and counter moments. To some degree, but yeah, maybe not quite as close as he is, but that is the issue with the bladed stance where you load your legs. It can be hard to make the small adjustments for the counter punching. Oh. Hooks on the inside block there from Hernandez. Oh, lovely body hook from Nakatani. And then an uppercut from Nakatani. Hooks to the head there from Nakatani. Then the lead hand going again. Right hook to the body there lands, I think, for Hernandez. Oh, lovely counter there from Nakatani again with the left hand. Uppercut to the body there from Nakatani. Who are you quoting split second there? Oh, lovely lead uppercut from Nakatani. Then he pivots out. Lovely work. More jabs from Nakatani. I would like to see him put a bit more on that jab. Oh, looping overhand left there from Nakatani. I'd love to see him put, vary the speed and power of that jab a little bit. He because he's always pouring with it, I think that Hernandez isn't bothered to walk into it. But if he could just put a bit more sting on it from time to time and just make him think a bit more about it, I think that would be a good idea. But, lovely uppercut to the body there from Nakatani as Hernandez steps in. Hernandez throwing lots of hooks, but they're all in the gloves at the moment. Everything's to the guard. Nakatani, comes back with a straight left. Hernandez did land a right hook there to the head. But look, we're around 5 or 12, and Hernandez does not stop throwing from the looks of things. 15 seconds to go. As much as Hernandez is throwing a lot of punches, not much is landing clean still. Very, very basic fighter, but horrible nonetheless. It's going to be a real bitch being in there with him, to be honest. He's just swarming him, continuously coming forward. Nakatani's going to have to work for this win, but he's taking another round for me. Round 6 next. Has everyone else got a clean sweep for Nakatani? How are people scoring it? Yeah, he's a bit like Zepeda, Hernandez, but I don't think he's as skillful as Zepeda. Indeed. Yeah, I mean, Josh, that point there, how little the shots are hurting Hernandez, how many punches Hernandez is throwing. I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to accuse anyone of anything, but this looks a bit fishy to me. Anyway, round 6 is underway. Double jab from Nakatani to start the round. Lovely double counter uppercut there from Nakatani. That was lovely. Who thinks Hernandez got the last 2 split second? I agree with you, Josh. I would also not be surprised, mate. Oh, left hook lands there for Hernandez as a counter. None of these shots are hurting Hernandez, and this is... Yeah, why am I saying fishy? Just look at Hernandez, bro. The punch output, I mean, he's getting hit and nothing, it's not doing anything. And Hernandez is just constantly, he's so basic and bad. I mean, he's just a very, very mediocre average boxer, but it's like he's hitting the heavy bag. He's just, lovely shots to the head there from Junto. Really good. He made him think about that. But Hernandez just continuously throwing punches. It's literally like he's working the heavy bag. It's odd to watch. Oh, lovely lead uppercut. Again gets through for Junto. Little uppercut gets through there for Hernandez and a left hook. Oh, left hook from Junto lands. Junto's going to have to be really, really smart with his gas tank here because I don't think Hernandez is going to go away. Oh, lovely uppercut there for Nakatani off a left hook as well. Then another straight left to the body. Oh, and then a right hook to the body. Oh, and a lovely uppercut. Left hook from Nakatani. He's hurt him there. He's backed him up a bit. Hernandez now throwing back, but I definitely felt he hurt him a little bit there. Junto is landing heavy SO, but... Oh, counter left from Nakatani just missed. I don't think that Hernandez has ever been particularly hurt in this fight, but yeah, this is yeah, this guy reminds me of the bloke that Galalia 5 fought, says Josh. Yeah, I can definitely see why you'd say that. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Super Manic F. Oh, lovely right hook to the body there from Junto, and a left hook to the head. Jab to the head from... Oh, Junto looked a little bit hurt there by a hook, but I think he just stumbled. Definitely another Junto round for me, but this Hernandez guy ain't going anywhere. He's tough as nails, tough as leather, old boots, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, something doesn't look right to me, but what do you want me to say? I don't want to say too much. Ramoni mode thinks Junto's hurts the body. Big up 202. Yeah, shout. Oh, there's 400 in the chat. Awesome. Yeah, shout out everybody. Do bang a like on the stream and do subscribe if you're new. Great to have so many of you here. Round 7 coming up. God, this is a lot. There's a long way to go still, isn't there? Round 7 is underway. Grandy thinks Nakatani's feeling the pressure. Another 3-punch combo from Nakatani and a pivot out. Yeah, I do want to see, I said it before, but I would like to see Junto being more assertive with the jab now to try and stop Hernandez just walking him down. Oh, God, if this would be so bad if Hernandez beat Nakatani and took away that Inoue super... Oh, lovely 1-2 down the pipe there from Nakatani. But Nakatani, I don't think he's ever hit someone this much and not seen them just go away, so it must be weird for him. That was a bit low there from Hernandez. Pound for pound boxing TV channel misses me. Well, I'm right here, mate. Grandy says Hernandez pressure is bothering Nakatani. For sure, mate. For sure. This is a horrible fight for Nakatani to have to try and navigate his way through. This is the kind of guy you just don't want to be in there with. Uppercut from Nakatani lands. Pivots out. This type of fighter where they're so clearly technically deficient, but they just do not get hurt. They just continuously throw. They're an absolute bloody nightmare. Straight left down the pipe there from Nakatani. Lead hook lands for Nakatani. Hernandez is struggling at the minute to land anything. Nakatani's doing a good job of perpetual motion right now, Nakatani. He's moving a lot. Oh, lovely uppercut from Nakatani. Again, it does nothing, though. Nothing to Hernandez. And I know Nakatani can punch. Another left hook to the body there from Nakatani. And Hernandez lands a little cuffing left hook on the inside. I mean, Hernandez, again, he is throwing lots on the inside. A couple of shots are getting through, but just the constant punching to the arms is going to slow down Nakatani for sure. Then he lands a little cuffing left hook on the inside to the head. Hernandez, Nakatani comes back with his own uppercut. And Hernandez just doesn't stop. Hernandez just does not bloody stop. This is not normal. This is definitely not normal, I'm telling you. Junto lands a big right hook and pivots out again. Backhand lands for Junto, but nothing on it really. I mean, the commentator's saying he doesn't want to say Nakatani's looking uncomfortable. I think Nakatani does look quite uncomfortable. He's keeping his composure. He's doing a good job defensively as far as he can, but this guy is throwing so many bloody punches. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, Nakatani's going to be so bruised tomorrow on his arms and whatnot. Oh, counter right hook there for Hernandez. He's not even a counter. He's just constantly swinging. Oh, lovely right hook to the body from Nakatani. Oh, my God. Another round for Nakatani, but I'm getting a bit nervous that he might not win this. I mean, he's clearly winning it on the cards, but I just mean, what if he gasses? What if he slows down? Because if he does, Hernandez isn't slowing a freaking inch. Guys, what do you think? How did I give that round to Junto? I still thought he was scoring the cleaner work. You know, he's not landing many clean shots. I mean, what does the chat think? Do they agree with me scoring that round to Junto? I might be wrong. Silverarm got a 4-3 Hernandez. I cannot see that. I still think Junto's scoring the cleaner scoring punches. As much as Hernandez is throwing a lot of punches and working very hard. Round 8's coming up. Round 8 is underway. It's so, you know, when they get in the clinch on the inside as well, Junto can't time up and slow him down. Oh, counter left hand from Junto lands, clean on the chin. I mean, Darren Barker is saying to Junto he needs to feint, take a step back and fire from there, but the reality is that it doesn't matter what he does. Hernandez isn't reacting to his feints. He's not countering. All he's doing is marching forward and swinging. There's nothing that Junto can do in terms of feints or anything like that that's going to make a damn bit of difference. All he can do is just stay really defensively sound and read the hooks because he's just going left, right, left, right, left, right. Literally, that's all he's doing. Yeah, there's going to be some tainted meat involved in this one. I'm quite certain. I'm quite certain. Backhand lands for Junto. Little uppercuts on the inside for Hernandez. They're not scoring shots for me. Then a lead hand lands for Hernandez. Junto with the left hook to the body. Hernandez. Oh, it's just... The biggest issue for... And then the left hook lands for Hernandez. Right hook to the body lands for Hernandez. Junto's swinging back too, but they're both not... He's not landing now, Junto. I feel Hernandez has got the timing of it on the inside right now. Junto with a left hook there to the body. I feel that the biggest issue for Junto here has been in the clinch. He has no strength in the clinch versus Hernandez. Hernandez is working his way out of it every time. Oh, Junto's sitting in the pocket again. Hernandez working. Minutes to go in the round. I have got Hernandez winning this round currently through sheer work rate. Junto not landing as many clean punches this round so far. There's a 2 that gets through the guard there, though, from Junto. Oh, there's the uppercut from Junto. That was lovely. Junto back on the jab, and then a straight left gets through. Hernandez lands a short left on the inside. Junto pivots and turns him out again. Junto with the backhand landing. There's just not a lot really landing clean for Hernandez. I've swung it back to Junto because he's landed a couple of clean shots. The straight clean work from Junto is still, for me, the proper scoring punches in the round. Oh, there's a body shot from Junto as well. Nice. A left and a right from Junto. Thank you for the super clean 1-2. He's going to piss hot, potentially. Yeah, I mean, look, I can understand why people wouldn't score that round for Junto because the amount of work of Hernandez, but Junto was the one there, again for me, who landed the clean scoring punches. And Hernandez is not landing very many clean punches. He's throwing lots and lots of punches, but not much of it is clean work. Liam Lindsay's got it 5-3 Hernandez. Wow. I mean, these are going to be some wildly varied scorecards. Really is. I mean, Josh, how are you scoring this? Because I'd love to know. Round 9 coming up. I've given every round to Junto Nakatani because I just see him landing the cleaner, more effective punches when he does throw. Hernandez is maybe landing more punches the last round, for example. But... they weren't really big, clean, effective shots. So yeah, I prefer clean work, clean, effective work over swarming sort of tippy-tappy shots. There was not 60+ connected punches Silverama in that round. No chance, mate. Oops. Where's my clock? Sorry, guys. My clock's slightly behind, but my stream is good. I'm at 2:54 in the round. Josh has got his 7-1 Nakatani. All right, fine. David's got it 6-2 Nakatani. See, there was 3 punches that Hernandez threw there, and I think only one of them half got through. There's a couple of little cuffing shots on the inside there, but the chin's tucked in. Uppercut there from Nakatani. Uppercut from Hernandez in reply. I know, I definitely think you could give Hernandez a couple of rounds, but yeah, I much prefer the work of Nakatani personally, but Nakatani's struggling to find those clean shots now. He definitely looks a bit tired of Nakatani now. He's got the jab going, though. A bit suspicious, Mr. Grandy. I thought that 5 rounds ago, mate. It's not now at this point in the fight I'm thinking it. I've been thinking it for ages. Roman Air thinks that Hernandez has the effective ring generalship. It's interesting. I mean, when you describe ring generalship, I generally don't think of someone just walking forward with their chin down, throwing punches. There's no lead hand control or anything. He's just like he's hitting the punching bag. It's absolutely bizarre to watch. And yeah, there's something a bit suspicious about this. Straight left down the pipe from Nakatani. Hernandez still throwing loads of shots. There's one's the body, one's the chin. Couple little cuffing shots around the side of the head. Oh, nice counter left hook from Nakatani, but then Hernandez comes back with a proper left hook there. That was the most clean shot he's landed in a while. Then a straight shot. Oh my God, they're both landing to the chin. Nakatani doesn't need to be getting involved in this. They're both hitting each other clean on the chin right now. Bloody hell. This Hernandez still just going left, right, left, right. Nakatani needs to use that against him and start punching over those shots. Oh my God, this is brutal. This is really brutal. These are the kind of fights where you see someone with serious damage at the end of it. The thing is, I think of ring generalship as controlling it with foot movement and the lead hand and all that sort of stuff. But Hernandez is literally just, I'm fitter and stronger than you, so I'm getting my head down and swinging punches. So yeah, oh my God, he's landed like 3 or 4 hooks. Yeah, that's Hernandez's round for me. There wasn't enough clean from Nakatani that round. So yeah, first round I'm giving to Hernandez. My days. Yeah, this ain't right. This ain't right. Does it look like Nakatani's hurt his hand? Maybe, but I think it's more like Hernandez is just a freak. Why is he a freak? I hope they've got good testing. That's all I'll say. Clean12 says, thank you for the super chat, mate. It's Junto, stay away from Inoue for at least 2 fights. Ramoni mode has Hernandez ahead. Well, you know, that's fine, mate. You're allowed to do that. And I don't agree, obviously, but yeah. Yeah, I definitely thought you won that round. Big up. There's 460 of you in the chat. Big up, guys. I really appreciate it. Round 10 is coming up, not round 9. Let me fix that. And it's underway, just in the nick of time. Junto's got his mouth open. He looks tired to me, but he's still jabbing and moving well. It's just an absolutely brutal opponent. Hernandez is getting to work again. He lands another little cuffing left hook on the inside. Left hand gets through for Nakatani. Counter left hook, counter uppercut there for Nakatani. Nakatani's definitely got to keep his hands up, though. Don't let Hernandez have any easy shots. I think catching and throwing is the best solution for Nakatani here. I think the issue is when Hernandez gets to the inside, it's hard to catch and throw when you've got the long limbs like that. In the close, Hernandez can still work because he's smaller. Well, stockier anyway, shorter. Fanzone have got Hernandez up by a considerable amount. I mean, I don't see that, but some people in the chat do as well. So it's going to be some pretty wild scorecards. Depends what you like. Straight left hands to the head there from Nakatani as he moves. The problem, yeah, Nakatani's doing a terrible job of tying him up on the inside. He just can't do it. He's too weak. That's been the biggest problem, the biggest area of advantage I see for Hernandez. He can apply constant pressure because, Nakatani's doing a good job right now sticking and moving. He needs to just keep doing that. A lovely backhand down the pipe. And probably the first time he's managed to tie him up and the referee breaks him quickly. 1.5 minutes to go in the round. Nakatani still moving loads. Hernandez is literally running after him. Nakatani's moving a lot this round. He's really trying to jab and move, box and move. Hernandez is not really able to land when he's moving like that. And it definitely makes the round a bit more one-sided. Yeah, these setup cards, they make you so anxious because you're like, fucking hell, you should have just made a Inoue Nakatani, really. Then a hook round the side of the head there from Nakatani. Uppercut from Nakatani and a pivot out. A straight shot. This is definitely a Nakatani round for me. He's moving a lot more. He's finding those straight shots. But then Hernandez is coming back now, and he's caught him with a couple of hooks on the inside. Nakatani falls back on the ropes. He tries to hold him again, but he can't. Left hook to the body there lands for Nakatani. Nakatani's doing a better job here of keeping his hands up. I do think I don't like the excessive leg movement, but I understand why he's doing it because he can't really hurt him. So he's just trying to outbox him now. He has made this round a bit less punishing for himself. I'll say that. Nice left hook to the body lands for Nakatani. Then a left hook to the head from Nakatani and another left hook to the head. And then Hernandez lands a few shots on the inside. I mean, it's a Nakatani round for me, but I'm sure people will give it to Hernandez again. Great conditioning for Nakatani as well to be able to live with this guy in there. He was running a lot there, to be fair. You're right. Round 11 coming up. Nearly 500 of you in the chat. Fantastic to see, guys. Do bang a like on the stream, please. Consider sending a super as well to help us hit our stream goal. Which is... Make it a little bit bigger. There you go, which is there. Appreciate all the support, guys. My scorecard is wide, but I score on effective, clean punches. I think he's landed the better, more effective, clean work. I don't think Hernandez has landed a lot of clean punches. But he's outworked him. I'll give him that. And round 11 is underway. And there was, you know, to be fair, there was a couple of rounds that was close for me. I could probably swing at 2 rounds that I've scored for Nakatani to Hernandez, so I've still got it wide, but yeah. Yeah, David did nail his description of Hernandez. My guy David watching a lot of boxing, man. Lovely left hook round the guard there from Junto, and then Hernandez lands an uppercut on the inside. Then an uppercut from Junto. Then Junto, I think he's decided I can hurt him again now. Uppercut from Junto. Every time Junto, you know, Junto obviously believes in his power because of the career he's had. More hooks landing for Hernandez on the inside. I think Junto sort of believes that, he believes in his power, clearly, right? And you would do with the amount of knockouts he's had. And, oh, lovely uppercuts from Junto. Hernandez throwing little hooks as well. But I think he still believes in it, even at this point in the fight. You know, he's holding his feet again. He's not moving as much again. And he obviously thinks, God, there's got to be a point in this fight where this guy is tired enough, where I've hurt him enough, that my power's going to tell, and he just doesn't hurt him, no matter what he does. Hernandez is still throwing. Oh, then Junto lands a nice left hook on the inside, and then a right hook. Hernandez working, but this is not landing clean right now, this work. DAZN is where you can buy the fight on DAZN. I haven't even said that. In the description of the video, I have a link. If you want to help support the channel, use my link, please, in the description. Uppercut from Junto. Lands. Junto's right eye is pretty swollen. Oh, left hook to the body there from Hernandez. Oof. A minute, half the round to go. It's very close right now. Hernandez still pouring forward, still throwing shots. Yeah, Junto's eye is swollen to hell, man. Whew. Minute 13 to go in the round. My clock's fast, apparently. Oh. Body shots there from Junto land. Oh, lovely counter straight left from Junto. Hernandez still swinging in the pocket. All hitting gloves, though. Every now and again, they get through a little bit cuffing. Nigel Angel, the fight is on DAZN. There's a link in the description if you'd like to buy the fight and support my channel. That'd be lovely. Thank you. Or you can just buy it on DAZN, but it's the same price either way. I didn't even tell you guys that. Why would I not do that? I'm an idiot. Anyway. Oh, I mean, this is a brutal, brutal fight. Oh, there's a nice hook on the inside there from Hernandez. Oh my days, Junto's eye is a mess. He can't see anything out that eye. He's got to survive another round after this. Yeah, Junto's eye has doubled in size, Grandy. But Junto throwing... Oh, Junto working hard here. Big clean shots up the middle. Hernandez pouring back with those little hooks on the inside again. It's another Junto round for me, but Hernandez is brutal. Hernandez is brutal. I thought Junto scored the more effective punches there again. But his eye is a freaking mess. And Hernandez is for sure doing damage, no question. You know, I'm very open to being wrong on this one. You know, there's a lot of punches being landed for Hernandez as well. I think this is an amazing showing from Junto Remenero. I agree. It's a tough, tough opponent. He cannot hurt him. I appreciate your perspective, Ramoni Mode. Fair play, mate. But his eye is a mess. All right. 12th and final round. Let's see if Junto can hang on and get the win on my card. But, you know, people might have Hernandez winning. It's one of those fights. Here we go. Oh, Junto, man. Oh, God, imagine if the super fight screwed up before a main event. That'd be crazy. Oh, God. Junto's got to move. He's got to move. Hernandez still pouring forward, still throwing endless punches. Oh, that's a lovely three-punch combo from Junto there, and moves off. And then again, with the straight left right hook was the money combination early, as was the uppercut. He's back to that straight left right hook again. Oh, that was nice from Junto again. Then a three-punch combo again from Junto. He's really, really moving his legs now, though. I mean, he's not... Hernandez getting on his chest and just swinging and swinging and swinging. He's so strong. That's fair enough, Liam. Oh, lovely uppercut from Junto. That's the thing, Liam. Like, I appreciate that a lot of these rounds are swing rounds, right? But when I'm trying to figure out a swing round, I go for the cleaner work, the scoring shots, the technically nice boxing. Another three-punch combo from Junto. But I completely accept that I could have scored a few of these rounds for Hernandez for the sheer work rate and, you know, landing a lot of punches still, just not super technically nice, clean, effective work. I just feel that the difference in volume means that I would still value Junto's clean work most of the time. Nakatani's moving his legs still. He's got half the round to go. Lovely three-punch combo. Jeez, this is brutal. Yeah, Saudi need to stop making fights before other fights have happened, that's for sure. They keep doing it. I don't know why they keep doing it. It's unnecessary. It seems to curse these big matchups. But, oh my God, this is... Yeah, I do not trust for 1 second that this Hernandez guy is clean. I'm sorry. This is not normal. This is absolutely not normal. Oh, I appreciate that, Liam. Thank you. Oh, uppercut from Hernandez. I think Nakatani, again, he scored the cleaner work here, but he's also on the back foot a lot here. I feel like the second half of this round here, Hernandez has been the stronger one. Again, he's on the inside here. He's landing... Oh, dear, this is brutal. Yeah, this inside work from Hernandez here is savage. Oh, that was nice. That was nice there from Junto. And pivoted off. And then hooks from Hernandez. I'll probably give this round to Hernandez because I just feel like on the inside, he's just been absolutely brutal this round. And Junto probably moving away a little bit too much. Not really scoring much cleaner with more... I don't think Junto was as effective that round. It's the end of the fight. I'm giving it to Junto. Sorry, the fight goes to Junto. I'm giving the last round to Hernandez. I think there was at least 3 other rounds I could have potentially given to Hernandez. So I still think whatever happens, I'd give it to Junto, but it's close. I am very, very concerned, though, about the way Hernandez has done that. It was not... The reason I'm worried about that performance, and I hate to discredit people, especially if they're fine, but that was an abnormal amount of stamina and punch resistance and strength. honestly, that was not normal. I really hope they're testing him. And I might be really wrong, but I really hope they're testing him. And I'd love to go on Twitter and have a look right now and see what people are saying, but that did not look quite right to me. Yeah, agreed, Silver Armor. You don't want to discredit him because he might be clean. A split second. You got to be respectful, mate. It was a difficult fight to score as well. It was volume versus more technical work, in my opinion. But yeah, that was crazy, and I just don't. I don't know, like. %60% of the fans don't think Hernandez won. That's a good question. Gorilla Toka says, problem is, Henry, you say clean effective work, and how do you measure effective except for it stopping your opponent's work? I don't know what you mean about except for it stopping your opponent's work, but I'm talking about creating space, setting up clean shots that land clean with good technique, that make your opponent pay. There's obviously work that you can score that isn't as effective, where, for example, what Hernandez was doing, where you're swinging, and it's the sheer volume of shots that don't have any great technique on them, that aren't set up, but you're just working, and you get a couple through the guard here and there. For me, and also they're not wobbling, they're not hard. I mean, look, obviously Junto didn't ever wobble Hernandez in there, no question. But technically speaking, he was outboxing him for me. But the reason Hernandez did well was because he was so relentless with the work rate, threw so many punches, was super tough. But effective work is what I've just described. I wouldn't describe most of Hernandez's work as effective. Clean and effective. It was effective to a degree, but not as effective as a clean boxing setup would be, if that makes sense. So, yeah. But often you'll score that excessive work when there's less clean work from the other guy. All right, here we go. Let's hear this. Big up Ghetto Genius. Happy Christmas to you, mate. 113, 113. Did he say? 115, 113. 118, 110. Same as mine. Unanimous decision. Who's getting it? Still undefeated. Junto's got it. Junto's got it. So that 118, 110 might seem a bit wide, but it was exactly the same as my card. So I didn't hear 115, 113 twice. Okay, right. Fair enough. Let's get a poll going. How do people score that? They're saying Darren Barker saying the 118, 110 is an awful scorecard. But I don't think it was, because that's how I scored it. Wiggly Womp thinks I'm insane. Fair enough. I don't think it's outrageous or disrespectful. I think they were all close rounds, you know? Get voting on that poll, though, guys. How did you score it? Not how was it scored. How did you score it? Do you agree with the result, or do you think Hernandez won, or do you think it was a draw? Junto's eye is messed up. People don't agree with the 118, 110? That's okay. No, Mark, I'm not joking. 118, 110 was how I scored it. And look, there was a few rounds in there that were swing rounds. I could easily have gone for Hernandez in them, but I didn't. Like I say, I favor the more technically clean boxing work. For me, Hernandez was doing well because his punch resistance was a joke. He was super strong, and he just kept throwing. There was nothing real technical about it, which is fine. You can fight like that. But Nakatani was still landing his own clean work. And I'm going to favor that work in the face of extreme volume. But I'm very worried about how... I'm very intrigued by Hernandez. How is he doing that? That's about as far as I'll go with it because I don't want to get sued. Will Nakatani be ready for me? I think 5 months will be enough to sort that eye out, but I don't know. It's just swelling. It's not cuts. That's the main thing. But hopefully it's not broken. I don't think it's broken. I think it's just swollen. People say Nakatani won Love Anime. That's exactly it, Tressa. There were so many close rounds that it could be scored wide if you shade rounds one way. That's exactly right. And that was how it was for me. You know, I gave it to Hernandez when Nakatani did minimal work. In the closer rounds, even when Hernandez appeared to be outworking him, Nakatani, for me, the punches were just cleaner. That's all there is really to say. But yeah, that output was crazy from Hernandez. And yeah, the chin was crazy. The strength was crazy in the clinch. Everything needs to be looked into. Now, Inoue's just got to win. Over 500 of you in the chat right now, which is absolutely superb, guys. Please do bang a like on the stream. I would really appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I've always... Since I started studying Inoue and Nakatani, I've always fancied Inoue to beat Nakatani. But it's a very, very interesting fight. And as I said, I want to go to Japan and make the documentary. So now Inoue's got to do the business, and then we'll talk about that. But we won't talk about it until it's done. Strange Ace says implying Peds after a good performance is very disrespectful. I mean, I'm just saying that, like, that the way he performed, the style of that performance, you don't see that very often. And I instantly ask questions when I see something like that. And I understand you don't want to disrespect people. I understand it's harsh. But how can I not ask that question after seeing the way he did that? Crazy. It wasn't skill from Hernandez. It was just punch resistance, conditioning, constantly punching. I mean, it was bizarre to look at, to be honest. Right, well, 207 votes. 70% of you did actually score it for Nakatani. Over 500 of you in the chat right now. Inoue up next, guys, so stick with me. Guys, by the way, if you want to watch the main event with me, I've got a link in the description for DAZN. You can buy it through that link. It helps to support my channel. I know you can also rewatch the amazing fight we just saw, which is well worth it. But anyway, amazing fight that was, to be fair. And I'm very excited by the Inoue fight coming up next. So stick with me on the stream, guys, for the Inoue fight. We'll be scoring it just like we scored that fight. Get my scorecard ready. Get your final votes in there on the poll. How did you score it? I mean, there's still 68% of you from over 200 votes who think Nakatani won that, so... Darren Parker just said, is the blueprint there to beat Nakatani? Oh yeah, all you've got to do is eat every single shot he throws at you and just throw punches constantly for every second of every round. That's the blueprint to beat any man. I mean, just laughable. And most fighters can't do what Hernandez just did. It was a freakish performance. That's convenient. We've got the same nationalities matching up again. I think Alan Picasso is Mexican, isn't he? David Picasso, Mexican, indeed. Main event coming up next. It's 10 past midnight for me, so hopefully Inoue gets this done real quick. All right, guys, I'll end that poll in a sec. Where am I from? I'm from the UK, mate, but I live in Australia now. Yeah, it is Mexico versus Japan night. Crazy. Crazy. Big up, mate. Thank you very much for the 2. Great content. Hope you find time for non-superstars. What do you mean by non-superstars? Do you mean the unknown fighters? I mean, I do the best I can, but obviously I'm not full-time, so it's hard. Martin Wood Wilkinson, thank you so much for the 50 Hong Kong dollars, my friend. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, mate. Thank you for all your hard work this year. And thank you to this amazing community for your support to the channel. 100% I agree with that. Thank you for your support, mate. Thank you for always being here. And yeah, man, it's going to be a big year for the channel. I feel like this is the year, 2026. My dream is to be full-time in the next 2 years with the channel, but who knows what that'll look like. But yeah, I mean, the last year's been fantastic, and hopefully we just go to new levels in the next year. 202 with the 2. Gotta love the smaller weight classes. Agreed, mate. Guys, we're now nearly at 50% of our stream goal of $150, so do consider donating. Much appreciated as ever. Love it if we could hit that, but obviously no pressure to do that. You're more than welcome here anyway. Joao Sir, for the love of boxing, says, Henry, where are you from? I'm English, but I grew up in Scotland. And now I live in Melbourne, Australia. Dave B says, love this channel. You and Hatman, easily the best boxing YouTubers. Thank you very much, mate. Actually, so after this fight, I'll make a reaction video to the main and co-main events. And then I'm going to be doing a thank you video for the year for you guys. I don't know if I'm going to do a thank you video, just like a general, like, let's chat video, and then a separate video where I want to do my top 10 reactions of the year based. I'll take stuff from the lives and put it against knockouts and stuff. Already do it as shorts, but I thought it'd be nice to do it as a long video. I don't know if I'll do that as the thank you video or if I'll do a separate thing, but it'd be nice just to chat with you guys as myself rather than talking about boxing. I mean, I'm always myself, but you know what I mean? Just give you my perspective on the channel, the goals for the year and all that stuff. So yeah, I might do that as a separate video to be fair, but yeah, we'll definitely be doing a top 10 reactions before. So make sure you look out for that one and check it out when it comes out. You know what? We'll take some personal questions while we're waiting. Henry, how did you end up in Oz from the UK, Scotland? So I lived in Edinburgh on and off for years, but I was, but I was also ready to leave for quite a long time. And I ended up moving out to Bali. I lived in Bali for 2 years and I had an amazing experience there. Was ready to leave at the end of it, but yeah, it was incredible for me, really. I met all these creators, people that were able to show me how they did all this stuff and inspired me. I mean, I was already a video content creator. I was a video producer and I made content for companies. I'd done a lot of my own content, a lot of my own creative stuff, but I'd never sat and spoken on camera myself. And then I got a studio with my mate George Benson, who's the biggest Chelsea YouTuber on YouTube. And yeah, I learned loads from him and we got to work together for a while and it was great. And I was a co-host on his podcast for a bit. And then I met my now girlfriend. I moved to Melbourne and started the channel a year ago in July. So it's been, yeah, a year and a half now, pretty much. Yeah, it's good fun. But that's how I ended up here. It's the whistle-stop tour of it. There was lots more to it, but yeah. Mashford says, I missed your scorecard. Who did you think won the last fight? I had it 118-110 for Nakatani. Pretty wide, but... All right, let's end this poll. Over 300 votes. 67% of you think Nakatani, 21% I think Hernandez, 12% think a draw. Right, Liam Lindsay. This is a good question. Henry, have you ever been to Japan before? I'm going back for the second time next month. Hope you get to go in 2026 for the Inoue Nakatani mega fight. Please God, if Inoue wins this fight next, I've got a mate. He's he watches the channel. Actually, that's how I met him. But he is a very talented videographer, documentary maker, and he has said to me, "Bro, let's go to Japan and do this." So we are going to go together, if I can get a budget together, and we're going to go make an incredible documentary about Japanese fighting, this mega fight, and it will be absolutely sick. And I want to find someone who can fund it. If I can't, then I'll try and crowdfund it. But either way, I've got to try and make it happen. I can't afford to do it myself, but if we can make it happen, I definitely will. So yeah, that'd be incredible. Did I say Bali, Indonesia? I did say Bali, Indonesia. Chelsea fan, Henry. My whole life, mate. My old man's a Chelsea fan. I was born into it. I love the Chelsea. What drew you towards Melbourne? Because of the girl. She was definitely a big factor. But also, it's like similar to home in many ways, but also different enough. On average, the weather is better, even though I live in Melbourne. Still better than Scotland. And it's just a great culture here, great way of life. It's a really great society. So yeah, I know Liam Inoue has to win now, but yeah, if we do it, it will be such a high quality, sick documentary. I will call in every damn favor that I've got to try and get access. Yeah, I'm gonna try everything to make it as good as possible. So if we have to crowdfund it, we'll try and crowdfund it, but I would much prefer to have a sponsor or something, someone that can fund it. So we'll see. I'm thinking about reaching out to Boxraw because they sponsor Nakatani. Haha, come on you Blues, now I'm an even bigger fan. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Martin says he's going to try and go to Japan for the fight. If you get out there, mate, let me know. Have to try and link up. How do you rate Vegemite? I've eaten Marmite my entire life. It's very similar to Marmite. Bit thicker, bit more spreadable, I suppose. Bit less runny. If I had to choose, I still go Marmite, but like it's very close. It's not like they're these dramatically different things like everyone makes out, but yeah. Do I have a bet on the big fights? I used to a lot more when I was younger. Won a 13-fold accumulator once, or maybe it was 10. But it finished with Fury against Klitschko. And it won. I think I won like 500 quid. My best ever win was I did a £1 accumulation. I won over £1,000. 13-fold Premier League accumulator. It was incredible. I had a debt at the time as well. I had to pay, so that was great. But generally, I don't bet. I don't bet these days. I love a £1 ACCA, no pressure. If it comes in, then brilliant. But yeah, it's I don't know, man. Even though my picks generally go pretty well, I don't want anything to impact my pick or the way I call the fights. I feel like if I was gambling, it might change the way I'm viewing it in a way. And I don't know, man. I just try and stay away from it. Yeah, Boxer, I've done some good Nakatani content in Japan. Since Nakatani wasn't able to stop Rodriguez, is the Inoue Nakatani fight still that big? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I really do think so. Documentary sounds sick. Hope you can make it happen. Yeah, bro, me too. Me too. Oh, one sec. Oh, mate, you seen the Dave Allen doc? That's hilarious. Your last doc, Dave Allen, was good. Would be cool to see your work again. I'm sure you've improved loads. Yeah, I'm a lot better now. But also, I mean, I won't even have to worry about the camera work because I have someone doing that. I'll be on the camera this time. Oh, they're saying Inoue was stacking when he wrapped his hands. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the Coach Allen thing was great fun. I mean, I shot that in a day, so that was cool. It was good fun as well. Yeah. Sorry, it's bloody warm in here. I've got trousers on. I'm doing my head in. Do you have any hobbies outside of videography and boxing? I mean, yeah, I've kind of made my hobbies my work in a way. So, so yeah, not really. I train, I go to the boxing gym, I work out. I wouldn't really call working out a hobby though. It's just more something you need to do. Honestly, I don't really have hobbies anymore because I enjoy my work and I'm always doing it. I'm just working all the time, man. Don't really. I mean, I play a bit of PlayStation here and there. Football Manager was pretty terrible this year, which is disappointing. So that's kind of not so much of a thing. I like to go out and have a drink. I mean, I hate the feeling afterwards, obviously, like we all do. Newsflash, hangovers suck. But yeah, I don't know. No, not really. Not really. I love going out for dinners, food. Have I ever competed in boxing? No. No, I just train. I just ordered a new pair of sparring gloves. So the idea is, I've always wanted to do a series where I call it like train like a pro, and I like do the diet, and I try and get to a weight, and I just spar harder and harder guys, and just train and just do the best I can, and get as good as I can in my 30s. Because I've not had enough in the ring experience. But at the same time, like physically, I've got issues. I've got overmobility, and I'm doing like it's probably going to take me 6 months to a year, but I'm doing a real intense training program at the minute to try and build more foundational strength for my body because I have issues with like my feet cramping and stuff. I've always had to wear orthotics in my shoes, so the desire is there, believe me, guys. But physically, I get injured a lot. It's frustrating. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I train sort of 5 days a week. What gloves? I got Rival gloves. They were on. I found a good deal on some Rival sparring gloves. I think RS11. I think they were called. What are your plans over the holidays? Any New Year's stuff going on? Yeah, I'm actually having a New Year's Day party at mine, so that should be good fun. And other than that, just chilling. Oh, fuck, I'm going to put this fan on. It's fucking boiling in here. Just going to cool it down for a minute and I'll turn it off again. FM24, yeah, it was the best version of it, really. The new Football Manager, the match gameplay is cool, but the UI, the user interface with all the menus and the pop-up, it's just horrible. It ruins the game. It really ruins the game. Yeah, hypermobility, overmobility, whatever you want to call it. I also have gut problems, which apparently they're the two things that go hand in hand. I actually have an autoimmune disease that I have to manage. So yeah. Gorilla Toka says, I had 10 amateur fights broken up between my teen and adult years, but been a few years since now. I'm from Donny, trained with Alan a fair few times. Oh, nice, bro. Very good. Yeah, I always get my assistants to do the presses, mate, for sure. I mean, yeah, I'm 34 as well. I'm 35 in a couple of months. To be honest, though, I mean, my body's not really... I've never had any major injuries. I've just always got like some kind of... At the minute, I've got a tendonitis in my Achilles. That's the problem I've got. But I've never torn it or anything like that. I've never had a meniscus problem. I've never done an ACL, none of that stuff. So my body doesn't feel that different from when I was in my 20s, to be honest. I don't think I'm much slower than I was when I was younger. I've always been quite fast. Yeah, so we'll see. Ha, Liam, you're 34, that's mad. Youthful looking man. Thank you very much, bro. Mate, there's no real beard to speak of. I mean, I get it around here, but nothing really. I get a bit here, but nothing to speak of, really. I think that helps. And I spent a lot of time not in the sun, which I think helped as well, being in Scotland for so long. Do a proper weight cut. I mean, I would more want to get really good at boxing. I'm not really asked about the weight cut and stuff. I mean, it'd be interesting to experience it, but I mean, I can do it. I've done like 72-hour fasts before where I didn't eat any food and stuff like that. So yeah. Big up Erwin from Los Angeles, also 34. some kind of Japanese performance, samurai performance right now, which is kind of cool. Has Dave got a license for Liam yet? Do you know? I do not know, mate. I know he's always wanted to get him one. Liam is one of the nicest people you could ever meet, by the way. What a guy. Just a real... I know it sounds weird to say, because anyone who knows who Liam is, you think he's a bit of a wrong'un, but he's just a sweet guy. He's just lovely. But he just got brought up around the wrong people. But yeah, super nice dude. If you want to find out who Liam is, go and watch the Coach Alan documentary on my channel from years ago. Weight cut, he looks light AF already. Yeah, but you got to get as light as you can whilst retaining as much strength and performance as possible. Yeah, I'm 75-ish right now. But I'd probably fight a welterweight, I guess. So I have to get a few kilos off. No, not Liam Cameron, Liam Carrigan. He's trained with Dave over the years. By the way, Liam Carrigan, by the way, guys, he's a really talented athlete. Like the dude is super, super talented athlete. I've watched him spar. Like, he's very unorthodox. He's very athletic. I just hope he's not too old now, but yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Bro, he raps. What was his name? It was like Rizzo or something. Rizzo, I think, was his rap name. Hilarious. Yeah, he's a good rapper, genuinely. Japanese boxing is underrated. It certainly is. I need to learn more about it. That's why we're here. Inoue coming up next, I think. Let's turn that off. All right, here we go. Main event coming up, people. Right, how the frick do I close this fan zone? I'm going to try and do it while There's no... I must have done something to turn it on, but I can't figure out what the hell it was. I'm going to Google it. How to close the zone fan zone. I've got to use uBlock. Oh, fuck, I downloaded... What the hell? It wasn't there at first. Anyway, whatever. All right. Along with our premium partners. Oh, shoot. I just closed that by mistake. Didn't mean to do that. Over 500 of you in the chat right now, guys. Please bang a like on the stream if you wouldn't mind. Be much appreciated. If you want to watch this fight live, I've got a link in the description for DAZN. It costs you exactly the same and it helps to support this channel. And also subscribe if you're new. I don't know what we're on right now, subscriber-wise, but we broke... What did we break? 22K, I think, recently. $23,092, sorry. So that's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Here comes David Picasso. Also, guys, to everyone who's here right now, go follow me on Instagram and TikTok. We're doing big numbers over there now. I got a bunch of views on the Jake Paul, Joshua stuff on TikTok. Instagram, something I'm trying to grow. I'll put more of my own personal life there if you guys want to see that. So yeah, a guy called Henry on both platforms. As Picasso walks to the ring. Picasso studied neuroscience to understand the brain of a fighter. Brilliant. They're quite short ring walks tonight, aren't they? Silverhand wants new ring walk music for Inoue. What does he normally come out to? I can't remember. Stenciano, what time does the fight start? In about 5 minutes, mate. Thanks, Martin. Appreciate it, bro. A guy called Henry on all platforms. People. Liam says, if you want some advice for Instagram, try and do some regular posts as well, not just reels. Oh, really? Well, I can't be bothered. I like making videos, and I know you'll be right, mate, but I got enough shit to deal with already. You know what I mean? Why is TikTok banned in Hong Kong? I thought TikTok was a Chinese company. I know Hong Kong's technically not. Or is it part of China? I never quite understand what's going on with Hong Kong. But anyway, I know it's got its own sort of rule, but also sort of doesn't. Anyway, I don't know. Inoue's so cool, isn't he? Second best fighter in the world now, you'd say, now that Crawford's retired. That's so interesting. The OBS logo is in the background. I'm sure that's just a coincidence, but weird. Liam's got Inoue at number 1 over Usyk. Wow. Wow. National anthem for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. What would Inoue have to do to become my number 1 pound for pound? I don't know. It's hard. Probably move up another weight division because the jumps are much smaller down there. I don't think it's Inoue's fault. I just think that he's not had the level of opposition that Usyk's had recently. Yeah, difficult one. It's close. It's close. I don't know if there's much you can do, really. Just keep going. I think he will be soon. Usyk will retire before him. Do consider sending in a little donation as well, guys, or a super chat. I'd love to hit the stream goal before the end of the stream, but no worries if not. You're more than welcome here either way, as I always say. Buzzing to have over 500 of you in here. We are about to hit the main event, so do stick with me. If you've just joined, we're scoring the fight as we go. So I'll have a scorecard on the screen, as you can see, and I'll be putting my score in. So you can follow. You can judge me, judge my scorecard, and put your own in the chat. You're trying to sync your video. Oh boys, Vivo. So Buffer is saying there's thousands in attendance and the millions are watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. That's where I am exactly, if that's helpful. But my clock will go as the fight starts, so you can sync it that way too. Thank you for the Super 202. Inoue about to paint Picasso face all over the ring. Yeah, let's hope his face doesn't look like a Picasso by the time it's over. Now, selfishly, because of the time it is here, 12:35 at night, I'd love it if Inoue could get this done quickly. But we'll see. I've not watched Picasso. I'm intrigued to watch the guy and see how good he is. Inoue being announced. Thank you very much, Steven Zeluk Music Studio, the 2. Much appreciated, my bro. Which gets us to... We also had the 20 that Ross dropped at the beginning that it didn't count. So we're actually over halfway, which is great. All right, they're in the middle of the ring. Let me get my clock ready. If you want to sync with me, guys, I try and keep my clock as close to the round timer as possible. He said that both punches to the just slightly below the belt line are legal for both men. All right, Nakatani somehow got it done. Let's see if Inoue can keep this mega fight alive for Japan. Seconds out. Round 1 is underway. So if you want to sync with your stream with mine, guys, then we can do it. Picasso coming out of the very, very high guard. Very, very high guard. His elbows are very flared forward. The body is definitely going to be there for Inoue should he choose to go there. Straight away, you can see how flared those elbows are. Inoue with his hands low, moving around the outside. He's baiting Picasso. He wants to see how he enters the pocket, I think. Just so you know, my stream clock is about 2 seconds ahead of my own clock. My DAZN clock, sorry, is on 2:21. So yeah, 2 seconds difference. It's 2 seconds ahead. It's 2 seconds faster than my stream clock. Inoue lands a jab. Picasso then gets him to the corner and throws a shot to the body. Double jab from Inoue to the guard. Body jab from Inoue lands. Picasso lands 2 punches to the body after backing up Inoue with 2 jabs that didn't land. Lead hook from Inoue lands to the guard of Picasso, so not a scoring shot. Jab from Inoue. Another jab from Inoue, both landing to the guard. Picasso with a right hand to the guard. Picasso's being... body jab from Picasso lands. Picasso being very... On another body jab from Picasso. He's being very disciplined with that guard. Very, very disciplined. Inoue lands to the guard. And Picasso's giving Inoue nothing to work off here so far. Right now, I've got Picasso winning this first round with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in the round. Double jab from Inoue to the guard. Body jab from Inoue lands nicely there. Another jab to the guard from Inoue. He's picking up the pace in this round 1 here. Jab to the guard from Inoue, and then a little right hook round the guard that lands on the side of the glove, to be fair. Picasso comes back with a double jab that misses. Jab to the guard from Inoue. He's starting to land, not cleanly, but take his feet away quickly. Then a right hand to the guard from Inoue. It's a close round this with 35 seconds to go. Inoue missing the left hook there. Picasso with a 1-2 to the body as he steps in. Then a lead jab from Picasso there, which kind of just sneaks through the guard. Jab from Inoue to the guard. Jab from Inoue misses. Double jab from Picasso. Right hand hits the shoulder of Inoue. Inoue with a 1-2. Left hook misses to the body. Then he throws a nice left hook, right hook to the body, sorry, then goes upstairs. It's a very, very close round. Then Picasso lands a 3-punch combination to Inoue's body, sorry. Very close round, very, very close round. I felt that Inoue just did one combination there where he went through the motions a little bit, and I thought that it was a more vicious body shot than had been landed by Picasso, so I'm going to give it to Inoue, but It was a pretty close round. I don't think it's impossible to score that for Picasso. Round 2 coming up. How'd everyone score that one? Anyone score that for Picasso? JM thinks it was definitely a Picasso round. 600 in the chat. Fantastic to see, guys. Do bang a like on the stream. Really appreciate it. Round 2's just about to start. Round 2 is underway. There's a second between... My clock is a second behind the DAZN clock. Body jab. Oh, lovely from Inoue. Body jab, then a jab to the head, then a 3-punch combination. Most of that landed. Oh, that was delicious. Jab to the belt line, then a right uppercut, getting through the guard. So fast and powerful, Inoue. There's levels to this game, man. Oh, that is lovely. Double left hook to the body from Inoue. He's looking absolutely vicious at the start here of round 2 here. He was just having a look at him in round 1. And I've often felt that Inoue fights down to the opposition. Oh, that was a nice uppercut, though, from Picasso, and then a left hook to the body. I've often felt that Inoue lowers his level to what's in front of him to get them to come out of their shell. And round 1 didn't give him too much. Made him feel like he was in the fight. Round 2, he's come out here, taking it away from him real quick. Right hook round the guard from Inoue. Picasso coming back with a couple of body shots, but Inoue working here. Small movements to move around. Oh, lovely left hook to the body. Counter right hand from Inoue on the chin of Picasso after countering off that left hook to the body that Picasso landed. Oh, lovely left hook, right hook to the body from Inoue. Fantastic. Oh, right hook from Inoue. Picasso rolls with it, though. Inoue's just staying in the pocket right now. He knows he's got the speed and power to hurt Picasso. 1-2 from Picasso, though. Downstairs, upstairs. Double left hook from Inoue, then a right hook round the guard. I think he's hurt Picasso. Another right hook. Picasso comes back with a left hook straight right that lands. Then a chopping right hand from Inoue through the guard. And again from Inoue. And then a right hook. And then a left hook to the body. Left hook to the body from Picasso, partially blocked. Chopping right hand from Inoue, which just misses. Uppercut through the guard from Picasso. Then Inoue with that chopping right hand again. Then a couple of shots to the body there from Picasso. This is going to be fantastic for as long as it lasts. 1-2 to the body, then a left hook upstairs from Inoue. So much power and speed. Picasso with a double left hook. Right hand from Inoue. Inoue missing a jab, then a right hook round the guard. Picasso with a counter right hand that Inoue rolls with. The 1-2 from Inoue through the guard. Partially lands. Oh, lovely hooks from Inoue. Good lateral movement as well to get away afterwards. Inoue just making micro movements and adjustments. Oh, lovely straight hand through the guard there from Picasso lands. 1-2 from Inoue through the guard. Picasso's blocking a lot of this, though. Picasso with an uppercut that lands. Inoue with a 4-punch combo, most of that missing. On the ropes, Picasso lands a left hook to the body there. That was nice. Then a counter left hook from Inoue. Picasso with a 3-punch combo, landing to the head. That was good work from Picasso. Look, this is another close round. That was a close round, but again, it's an Inoue round. Picasso had his moments for sure. Inoue landing the more powerful shots for me. Slightly more work, but Picasso is right in the mix in this fight. Very, very good round of boxing. Both taking it and giving it back. Anyone score that round for Picasso? Round 3 next. They're telling Picasso, don't stand in front of Inoue. I was a bit low from Inoue there, actually, but... apparently I'm 10 seconds behind. It will just be down to YouTube, or it might be my DAZN stream, I'm not sure, but... Over 700 of you in the chat, guys. Do bang a like on the stream. Round 3 is underway. Inoue with the jab to the guard. They're both posturing here. Picasso still with that high guard. 1-2 from Inoue to the gloves. Bounces in and out before they re-establish that pattern of posturing in the pocket, looking for those opportunities. Oh, nice uppercut left hook from Inoue. The left hook did get through the guard partially, I felt. He's just starting to move backwards and take away the opportunities from Picasso. I think he's trying to make Picasso fall short and find a counter shot. Jab from Inoue. He's really doing a good job of mixing up when he leads off and when he counters. Then a 1-2. The 2 getting through the guard there from Inoue. Picasso not really being super clean with anything this round. As I say that, he lands a body jab. Inoue comes back with a chopping right hand over the top. Triple jab with the third jab getting through the guard there. There was a nice little 3-punch combo where the uppercut finished to the body there. Right hook around the guard from Inoue there, but it was mostly blocked by Picasso. He's just working real nice this round, Inoue. He's busy. Landing the jab as Picasso stepped in, then Picasso lands a right hand. Inoue's sitting on the ropes. Uppercut, then a right hand. I think Inoue wants to be on the ropes, so I think he's sort of trying to coax Picasso into throwing something and countering it, but the jab to the body lands again for Picasso there. Jab to the body from Inoue. 3-punch combo. Picasso doing a good job of covering up with that high guard. Jab to the body for Picasso. Uppercut from Inoue, which hits the guard. Maybe got through slightly. Double left hook to the body from Picasso. And Inoue mostly blocked that, though, I believe. Body jab from Picasso is blocked. Right hook from Inoue. Left hook from Inoue, which is blocked. Jab from Picasso. Oh, Picasso lands the 2 there. The 1-2. That was nice from Picasso. It was a good, clean, straight right hand. Oh, lovely right hook to the body from Picasso there. Oh, and then a left hook to the body from Picasso. He's making Inoue miss at the minute. He's landing and pulling back, and Inoue's just missing those shots. Left hook to the body again from Picasso, and then a left hook. Inoue lands a right hook round the guard. And then 2-punch combination to the guard. Then a left hook to the body from Picasso. Uppercut from Inoue to the guard. Oh, lovely left hook to the body. Left hook upstairs from Picasso. Oh, lovely straight right to the body from Picasso as well. Right hook from Inoue, but it hits the guard. Right hand from Inoue gets partially through, I'd say. Work from Inoue to the guard again. Jab to the body from Inoue. Left hook upstairs from Picasso after the left hook to the body. Right hand just misses. I think that's Picasso's round. I do. I think that Inoue threw more shots, but I think Picasso landed the cleaner work. It was close again, but I'm giving it to Picasso that round. It was the 1-2 in particular. There was a 2 that he landed on the chin of Inoue. I thought was the cleanest shot of the round. Round 4 coming up. It's a good fight so far. Competitive. High-level stuff. 750 of you in the chat. Do bang a like on the stream, guys. Do consider donating to the stream. We're trying to hit a goal. We're only halfway there. So any donations are very welcome, and I prioritize those super chats. Round 4 next. Round 4 coming up. Round 4 underway. Second difference in my clock again. My clock is 1 second behind the actual stream I have. Anyway, with a jab as he shuffles forward that misses. Jab to the guard, right hand round the guard, and jab to the body for Inoue, then a jab upstairs to the guard again. Picasso is blocking a lot of this work, though, I have to say. Jab from Inoue, both missing. 2 jabs. Picasso's got good defense. He does. Very decent fighter. Body jab from Inoue, then a right uppercut to the head. Double jab to the guard from Inoue there. Don't think Picasso's really thrown a punch yet so far this round. Body jab from Inoue. Then a jab upstairs again from Inoue. He's doing a good job of controlling the range right now. Picasso is struggling to find Inoue when he comes forward. Then a 1-2 from Inoue. Again, some blocks there. Like, oh, lovely right hook upstairs. Block, but then a left hook to the body gets through for Inoue. That was lovely. Oh, lovely right hand, left hook from Inoue. Again, it's to the guard, but it's flashy stuff, even though it's not clearly getting through the guard. And Picasso's absolutely landed nothing so far this round. And half the round is gone. Another right hand there just gets through the guard of Picasso a little. Picasso is waiting too much, Mr. Grandi. I do agree with that. Oh, nice jab from Inoue on the turn there, on the pivot. That was nice. After throwing a left hook. Right hand from Inoue just through the guard. Oh, lovely uppercut to the body from Inoue. As he holds his feet. Waits for Picasso to come towards him. Oh, lovely left uppercut on the inside from Inoue as well. A little short left uppercut. Left hook to the body from Picasso lands. It was a good body shot that from Picasso. Then a right hand upstairs from Picasso, but Inoue rolls with it. Body hooks from Inoue there. Picasso comes back with his own uppercut that just misses. Left hook to the body lands for Picasso. That left hook to the body for Picasso is the money shot. Double left hook for Inoue. I think the second one just got through there. Right hook from Inoue. Double jab from Picasso. Inoue takes a step back. 1-2 through the guard. The second shot didn't quite get through though, I don't think. I shouldn't have said through the guard. It was more on the guard. Then a right hook round the side, mostly blocked by Picasso again. Inoue is doing a great job of taking it away from Picasso though. Oh, lovely left hook upstairs from Picasso. Then a left hook to the body and then a right uppercut through the guard. All half landing, really. Inoue is trying to work off the ropes here. Oh, that's close. I think Picasso, I didn't quite get wobbled, but Picasso is very, very defensively disciplined with his hands, which is why Inoue hasn't dropped him yet. But for me, that's an Inoue round. Back to Inoue, that one. It's vicious and it's fast in the pocket, but Picasso is being very, very defensively responsible with his hands. I have to give him credit for that. He's giving himself the best chance possible by fighting that way. Round 5 next. How's everyone seeing this? 4-0 Inoue says Josh. 4-0 says Ultra. Split second says 4-0. Another cracking round says Liam. Round 5 is underway. Another 1-2 from Inoue. A lot of Inoue's work to the guard. I guess I said before, Picasso being super disciplined with that guard. 3-punch combo from Inoue. The left hook, I think, was money there at the end. Oh, Inoue missing a wild left hook, but then he 1-2 on the guard. I thought maybe it was going to creep through, but Picasso kept it incredibly tight and just took a step back to take the sting off it. Double jab to the body from Picasso. Inoue's, I think he's waiting on the ropes a fair bit here because he's waiting for Picasso to throw something that he can counter. Picasso's being very, very patient, and it's allowing Inoue just to work. He's obviously hitting the guard a lot, but he is also outworking Picasso because Picasso ain't doing too much. I think the problem is if Picasso does open up, then Inoue will find that counter shot. Jabs from Inoue through the guard there. Oh, lovely body jab from Inoue as a reply to 2 missed jabs from Picasso. Oh, lovely cat left hook from Picasso lands. Inoue turned with it, so it didn't hurt him, but oh, right to the body from Inoue. Lovely. You have to say, there's such a clear, in my opinion, such a clear gap between Inoue and Nakatani, you have to say. He's just so much sharper and crisper, Inoue. Oh, lovely 1-2 from Inoue. That did get through. Then a jab to finish it as well. 3-punch combo. Oh, lovely left hook to the body from Inoue to finish a 3-punch combo. Inoue, Picasso on the front foot still coming forward. He actually reminds me of Cepeda more than Hernandez did, sorry. Oh, lovely right hand from Inoue. Counter right hand over the top of Picasso's lead hand. I think his face is starting to get a bit marked up, Picasso. Another right hook from Inoue there. Again, Picasso doing a good job of keeping that left hand up. And then Picasso lands a jab. Inoue wants Picasso in the pocket, I think, in a way. I think he's sitting on the rope here and he's... Well, right hand from Picasso lands. He's letting Picasso work when he wants Picasso to open up. Oh, counter right hand from Inoue. Beautiful over the lead hand of Picasso after he threw a jab. That was stunning. And this is the thing. If you're not defensively super responsible and sound for even a second, then that's what Inoue will do to you. He's so fast and sharp and powerful. Oh, that was a nice, again, counter shot there from Inoue. And Picasso's shelled up now. He's reluctant to throw again because Inoue really hurt him with that shot. 1-2 from Inoue, but it's on the guard again. Jabs from Inoue. Another round for Inoue for me. Definitely hurt him with that right hand over the top there. I'd love to see that again if I get time. Round 6 coming up. Let's have a look. See if they show a replay of that right hand. I'd love to see it again. All right, here we go. So there's the left hook to the body that he landed. That was a nice one after end of a 3-punch combo. So he came back. That was the counter left hook. Not much power on it though. There you go. Left hook, that jab to the body, and then Inoue just fired that right hand over the top. And then there was another one when Picasso threw a right hand and Inoue countered, landed to the forehead of Picasso. Round 6 coming up. Big up, mate. Thank you so much for that 10, Mr. Snowflake. You're a legend. Round 6 is underway. The only channel you watch. Well, that's a big compliment, mate. Thank you so much for that. Picasso's on the back foot now with his hands up. Inoue feinting. He feinted low to the body there. Jab from Inoue over the top. Oh, lovely 3-punch combo from Inoue. It's all on the gloves, though. Oh, and he's starting to put the punish on him now, Inoue. He's punishing him. It's lots of the gloves, but he's starting to open up and uncork. Letting those fast, powerful shots go. Picasso's tried to come back with a left hook there. I think Picasso's getting the life taken out of him a bit here. He's tried to fire back there and show Inoue something, but Inoue just makes a miss and then goes to the body again. Inoue's combos are just so fast and sharp, it's ridiculous. Body jab from Picasso, but it's blocked by Inoue. Right hook round the lead hand of Picasso, but it's blocked. Picasso with a body jab. Another body jab from Picasso, but Inoue's got those hands low. So he's blocking them. You gotta love Inoue, Liam. Absolutely sensational boxer. You can't watch Inoue and not love boxing. This guy should be on the biggest platform for me. The absolute biggest platform. Jab lands for Picasso. Inoue comes back with the right hand though through the middle. Left hook from Picasso. Double left hook. And then a right hand for Picasso through the middle. Left hook to the body lands for Inoue. Picasso lands his own left hook. Inoue comes back with a right uppercut that lands. This is becoming a more brutal affair now. 2 shots to the body for Inoue land. Hooks. Oh, another left hook to the body from Inoue and a right hand. Picasso backing up. He's feinting and dipping a lot right now, Picasso, but I don't believe there's much to it. You know, I think he's doing it to make Inoue. Inoue's not even moving. He's not buying any of that movement. And he comes back with a double jab, then a right hand. Oh, left hook to the body from Inoue again. Money shot, damn. That is lovely. That chopping right hand again from Inoue. But it's mostly blocked by Picasso. Oh, lovely counter jab from Inoue. Picasso with the left hook to the body. He's decent though, Picasso. You know, he's all right. He's just not world class like Inoue is. Or I should say Inoue is elite. He's the elite of the elite. Yeah, you're right, 202. Even though he's got a high guard, a lot of the punches are sneaking through from Inoue. Oh, lovely shots to the body from Inoue. A right hand, left hook. Picasso's looking exhausted already. Inoue looks so calm. He doesn't even look. He's not even sweating Inoue. Another Inoue round for me. And Picasso has only won a round on my card so far, and I wouldn't. I wouldn't consider him having... I wouldn't even consider my... Let me start again. It wouldn't even enter my mind that Picasso has won more than one round so far. There's 1,000 of you in the chat, guys. That's huge. Please bang a like on the stream. And do consider donating to support the stream. Really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new as well, of course. As ever. Round 7 coming up. They're telling Picasso to work out his footwork and look for angles. The problem is Inoue's feet are just so much faster than Picasso's that there's not a lot you can do when someone's got feet that much quicker. You've got to time them. I don't think Picasso has the power to bother Inoue. There's been a couple of times where he's sitting clean and Inoue hasn't even blinked. Round 7 is underway. Two seconds between my clock and the DAZN clock. Theirs is 2 seconds faster than mine. I hit start as soon as I hear the bell, guys, but they start the clock early for some reason. Picasso backing up. Inoue feinting. Oh, lovely counter uppercut from Picasso there. That was nice. He went on the back foot. He waited for Inoue to throw the jab, and he countered him with the uppercut. Now, then Inoue lands a jab himself. Counter left hook from Picasso just misses. Inoue with a 1-2. Oh, yeah, Liam. Cardenas was one of Inoue's hardest fights for sure, and he dropped him as well. So, yeah, it was a great performance from Cardenas that night. Jab to the guard from Inoue. Jab to the body from Inoue. Double jab to the body, then a right hook. Picasso's really swung that left hook there and just missed. Inoue, so interesting watching him. He just knows when the right moment to pivot is. He never moves excessively. Just the little movements, the little adjustments. It's so impressive. Body jab from Inoue, then a jab upstairs through the guard. I thought Picasso grimaced a little bit there, actually. Another body jab from Inoue. Picasso's on the ropes. He's shuffling side to side. He's trying to... Or Inoue jabs as he steps in, lands on the chin of Picasso again. Double jab from Picasso, misses. I love the way Inoue loads his legs at an angle, and then as Picasso misses, he just pivots straight round. Double jab from Inoue to the guard. Once from Inoue. He actually missed the 2 there, and Cardenas cuffed him with a little... Oh, lovely right hand to the body from Inoue. That's got to hurt. That's got to really hurt. Left hook to the body from Picasso lands. Body jab from Picasso lands. And then a 1-2 to the body. Inoue takes a step back and he's blocking it. Carrying his hands low. Uppercut to the guard from Inoue. Picasso with 2 body jabs. 3 body jabs. It's a better round for Picasso here, but I don't think he's winning it right now. Jab from Inoue. Double jab to Inoue from the guard. 3 jabs to Inoue from the guard. Body jab from Inoue. Oh, right hook from Picasso round the guard. That was nice. And then a right hook from Inoue around the guard lands. Picasso comes back with a body shot of his own. Picasso with a left hook to the body. Inoue comes back with his own 1-2. Better round for Picasso, but I still think Inoue's won that round. But Picasso was more competitive that round for sure. Oh. Round 8 coming up, people. There's exactly 997 of you in the chat right now, which is huge. Bang a like on that stream, people. Please, if you're enjoying my work, do consider sending a super chat. And subscribe, as ever. Has anyone got it anything other than 7-0 or 7-1 to Inoue? Ade hanging with Usyk. Pretty cool, huh? Round's underway. And Usyk has called out Wilder again there. He said he wants to fight next year with Wilder again. Carpenter just saying he wouldn't mind seeing Wilder against Usyk. I mean, I don't mind it, but I don't want it either. Jab from Inoue. 2 jabs from Inoue get through the guard. Body jab from Picasso lands. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you for the super. Great stream, mate. Says, stay Illand. 7031. Legend. My clock is perfectly synced this round, by the way, for those of you that are worried. Double jab from Inoue. Lands to the head. Picasso, God, he must be wondering if there's anything he can do. There's a left hook from Inoue there and then followed by an uppercut. Both mostly blocked. Then a jab through the guard there from Inoue. Double. Oh. Double jab from Inoue there. Both hitting the guard. Then a 2, which also hits the guard. But again, it's going to be hurting Picasso. It's so powerful. It's not entirely blocked. Oh, right hand from Inoue. Just getting through the guard there. But Picasso took a step back and took the sting off it. Body jab from Picasso there lands. Inoue on the back foot now, moving laterally around the ring. Then he holds his feet. I know Inoue wants Picasso to step in more. I'm sure of it. Oh, lovely right hand from Inoue there over the lead hand for Picasso again. Picasso rolled with it though. Jabs the guard from Inoue. Low hands. He wants Picasso to throw. He really does. He's looking to counter him. That's when he'll hurt him. Picasso's so defensive, it's really difficult to get him out of there. Yeah, I agree with that, Josh. Picasso's not willing to try. I do agree with that. He's not being ambitious enough, really. He knows he can't win, and he doesn't want to get knocked out. It's kind of how I'm seeing it right now. Or at the very least, to give him his dues, he's just still in the mindset of trying to box him when he's got to go for him if he wants to win. Inoue with a 1-2. Picasso tried to throw a haymaker right hand, but Inoue just steps back and gets away from him. But when he gets the bouncy feet going, Inoue, he's so hard to read and stop. Picasso with a left hook to the body. Inoue with his own left hook to the body in reply. Jab from Inoue lands. Oh, I thought Picasso had taken a knee for a second there, but he didn't. He just dipped low. Another Inoue round for me. It'd be nice to see a change in the pace of the fight. It's like Josh said, it's a bit one pace at the minute. Round 9 coming up. Round 9 next, people. Bang a like on the stream if you're enjoying it, please. Seconds out from round 9. And we're underway in round 9. I'm exactly 1 second behind the stream again. Well, my stream is level, my clock is 1 second behind. Jabs from Picasso to the guard of Inoue. Left hook to the body from Picasso. Double jab from Inoue. One, 2 from Inoue, and then he follows up with another 2. All to the guard. Picasso's dipping low here. His legs are very loaded. 1, 2 from Inoue, that's lovely. And Picasso sort of stumbles backwards because he has loaded his legs so much there. Counter jab from Inoue, that was nice. Just snuck through. Oh, both landing, half landing left hooks. Picasso landed a little straight right there. Picasso looks like he's got decent power when he goes for it to me. Nothing like comparable to Inoue, but I don't think he's feather-fisted or anything. I just think he's getting so comprehensively outboxed at the minute. Jab gets through there for Picasso. He's doing a bit better at this round at the minute. He's starting to throw back a little bit more when Inoue throws. Another jab from Inoue there. 1-2 from Inoue. Then he finishes it up with the lead hand as well. Picasso comes back with his own lead hand to the head and lands. Jab from Inoue makes Picasso stumble backwards. 2 to the body lands for Inoue. Oh, lovely right hook for lands for Inoue there. 3-punch combo. What's working quite well for Inoue at the minute is throwing the right hand first, then throwing a 1-2 after that. Really nice jabs from Inoue there as he just laterally moves around Picasso and just picks him off. It's like playing whack-a-mole. Another jab from Inoue. Oh, lovely jabs to the body there from Inoue. Then a 2 and a 3 follows up after that. When I say 2 and 3, I mean a straight right and a left hook, by the way. When I say a 2, I mean a right hand normally, guys. Okay, so, straight right hand lands for Picasso, then Inoue returns with his own. Oh, lovely right hook to the body, then a left hook upstairs from Inoue. Picasso wildly misses with a left hook. Oh, then another right hook to the body from Inoue. Crushing blows. Hooks from Picasso to the head of Inoue. Oh, then a left hook to the body of Inoue from Picasso. Then Inoue comes back with his own 2 left hooks to the body. Then a right hook over the top there from Inoue. Oh, then another left hook to the body from Inoue. Oh, then Picasso landed a little straight right hand at the end, but it is another Inoue round for me. He's just so much more powerful with his shots. But Picasso putting up a better fight that round. It's more interesting when it's like that, for sure. But not too sure we're going to get a stoppage here. Round 10 coming up. We're underway. My clock's out by a second again. Body jab from Picasso. Double jab, then a right hand and a left hook from Inoue. Hell yeah, big up 202 for the super. 999 people in the stream. Big up every single one of you. Appreciate you being with me for this. Body jab from Inoue blocked. Picasso's jab upstairs is blocked. It's really cool having so many of you in here right now, especially for an Inoue fight. Like 3 left hooks there from Inoue, most of them blocked. Picasso gets a sneaky uppercut through the guard of Inoue. Then he comes back with his own left hooks to the body, Inoue. Body jab from Picasso, blocked. Right hand from Inoue over the left hand of Picasso again, but Picasso partially blocks it. I don't know who wins Ball Inoue, by the way, because Ball's a lot bigger. He's a lot stronger than anyone else Inoue is faced. He might struggle a bit with that. He's said that he thinks that division's his absolute limit. You did just get big up, John Friend. Every single one of you did. You're all bloody legends. Big up Big Brain Media Works. Body jab from Picasso lands. Inoue with a double left hook. The second one kind of just getting through the guard a little. Oh. Jab misses from Inoue, but he follows up with a really short, fast second jab that gets through the guard. Jabs to the guard from Inoue. Double jab to the body there from Picasso. It is a total shutout, Coldy Mond. David thinks Inoue easily beats Ball. I'd like to see it. Body jab from Inoue. Few punch combination after that, all missing. Counter left hook there lands for Picasso. Nothing on it though. Then a body jab for Inoue lands. Inoue's dancing right now. A lot of dancing. He's bouncing in and out. Then he finds his place on the ropes. Left hook to the body, then head lands for Picasso. Appreciate the compliment on my commentary, Harry. Much appreciated. My namesake. Chopping left hook from Picasso does land on the inside. Inoue comes back with his own jab. A 1-2 from Inoue. A right hand. He lunges with that right hand. He misses the 1-2 on the ropes. Picasso rolling with it. A jab from Inoue then lands as Picasso pivots off. Another jab from Inoue lands. And it's another Inoue round. But Picasso being as defensively aware that he has been in this fight, I don't know, that's a nice way of saying he's been very reserved. You know, I don't think he can get the knockout. I think he's protecting himself too much, Picasso. They're telling Picasso for F's sake go for him in his corner, to be fair. They're saying you have to go for him. They're saying everything on the inside. Look for angles. Well, Scott, I really, really hope Inoue gets that KO for your bet. But 100K is crazy. They're telling Picasso to absolutely go from here. So it could be an exciting last 6 rounds. Last 6 minutes, sorry, in the last 2 rounds. Over 1,000 of you in the chat now, guys. Do bang a like on the stream. We're underway in round 11. We're also only $50 off our stream goal. So do consider sending in a super chat and I'll get to it. Inoue, very heavy on the front foot right now, coming forward with that jab. Yeah, Picasso corner of Silverama, absolutely. I've told him, absolutely go for it here. You've got to go for it. Hasn't started the round in that fashion, but maybe he will at some point decide I'm going to do it now. But I think it's easier said than done. Picasso, you know, he's going to have to walk through that Inoue jab. He's countered over the top there, Picasso, nicely, but Inoue's just landed about 3 jabs to the body of Picasso. The Inoue jab is so sharp and has so much pop on it, you can't just walk through that. Another body jab from Inoue. Lovely. I'd love it. I'd love to hear an Usyk breakdown of Inoue. An Usyk watching him hit there. Oh, nice 1-2 there through the guard from Inoue. Thank you, Caesar. I appreciate it, mate. Body jab from Inoue. Then he goes upstairs as well. Body jab from Picasso lands. And Picasso gets in a little flurry to the body there. He throws a wild left hook. Inoue pulls back. Comes back with his own 1-2. Only half landing, though. Most of it's blocked. Picasso, oh, there's a nice body jab there from Inoue, then another one. Interestingly with Picasso, though, he's just giving him the body because what's happening is Inoue's throwing low in the hope that Picasso will drop his hands, but he's not doing it. He's just eating the body shots. I think, you know, if Inoue's going to stop him, it'll be a body shot because Picasso is allowing the shots to the body. He's making sure he keeps protecting his head. Inoue goes down, he goes up, and the gloves are there every time he goes up, well, most of the time. And unfortunately, Picasso's not throwing enough for Inoue to really counter. What I would say is that, you know, Picasso's seeing everything coming, which is why Inoue's not been able to really hurt him so far. 1-2 from Picasso, both missing. Wild left hook from Picasso misses. He's still trying to box with him. Jab, then a left hook on the pivot from Inoue lands. Oh, uppercut, then a left hook to the body from Picasso. Left hook from Inoue lands, and then a straight right as he steps in. He's trying now, Picasso, but every time he gets a little bit of luck, a little bit of success, Inoue finds that counter shot. 1-2 from Inoue. It just keeps him honest by throwing those shots, keeps the guard up. It's really hard to throw shots out of that guard. Oh, lovely left hook from Inoue. Oh, lovely left hook to the head there from Inoue after going to the body with the same shot. Oh, lovely cuffing right hand there from Inoue. Picasso is trying to make something happen. He is going for it. Lovely left hook to the body from Picasso lands. A couple of uppercuts to the head. Inoue's fighting in the pocket right now. Picasso landed 2 counter left hooks there. It was good work. Oh, then an uppercut from Picasso. Then a left hook to the body from Inoue. Oh, right hand from Inoue there. That was painful. Picasso tried to tie him up. Do you know what? Picasso did better that round. It was a more even round. I'm tempted to give it to him, but I'm not going to. I still think it was an Inoue round, but it was close. Did anyone give back round to 11 to Picasso? I think you definitely could have. I know 202, yes, Josh is right. Picasso only mounts offense in the last 30 seconds of the round. I do agree. 1,050 of you in the chat. That's huge. Big up all of you. Thank you for being with me. 35,000 views on this stream. That's huge. I think this will be one of my biggest ever. Fantastic. Last round. Round 12. They're telling him, Picasso, it's the most important round of your life. He's got to try and leave it all in there. Round is underway. Let's see if Picasso can get it done. Jab for Inoue. Double jab for Inoue, then a left hook. Jab upstairs, jab downstairs lands for Inoue. You know, Liam, I don't know how much Inoue has regressed. I just think that he's in there with bigger guys now. You know, it's easier for these guys to survive. Oh, 1, 2, 3 from Inoue, all through the guard there. I mean, everyone's regressing. It's easy to say he's regressing, but I just think it's a bit harder when you go a bit higher up. Obviously, I mean, it's obvious to say. Picasso lands a jab to the head after missing the left hook. Inoue moving around laterally right now. Trying to draw Picasso in. Picasso throws a left hook. Inoue just dips under it and misses wildly. Inoue misses a jab. Picasso lands to the body with a jab. Then a left hook to the body. Uppercut from Picasso. Inoue misses the counter right hand. He'll be frustrated that he's not being able to land any counters there when Picasso's throwing that left hook to the body. Right hook to the guard from Inoue. Left hook upstairs from Inoue. Left hook to the body there from Picasso. Left hook to the body from Inoue. That hurt Picasso, I think. A left hook to the body from Picasso. Inoue missing his reply shots. Picasso is trying here. He is trying. Jab to the head from Inoue. Oh, left hook to the body from Picasso lands. That was a nice shot. Left hook to the head from Picasso. 2 left hooks land to the head from Picasso there. Picasso's winning this round for me right now with a minute to go. Oh, body hook from Picasso. Nice. 50 seconds to go. Left hook to the body from Inoue lands. Another left hook to the body there from Inoue. Oh, and another one from Inoue. That's got to kill. That's got to kill. And another one. Wasn't as clean, but... Oh, Picasso lands 3 hooks to the head there. Inoue is really sitting on these left hooks to the body. Oh, then a left hook upstairs from Inoue. Inoue wants to stop it here. Picasso lands his own left hook to the body. Oh, another left hook to the body from Inoue. It's brutal. 15 seconds to go. Picasso's going to survive here. I had him winning the round, but then Inoue's come back at the end here and just turned this one around. Horrible, horrible shots to the body from Inoue. Left hook from Inoue upstairs. Absolute freaking shutout, man. I do, yeah. It's hard. I could give Picasso that last round, but I just felt Inoue's shots would just hurt much more. You know? All right, we'll wait for the result. Big up everyone on the stream. Do subscribe if you're new here. Do smash the like button. Consider donating if you enjoyed the stream to help us reach our goal. And guys, please follow me on Instagram, a guy called Henry, and TikTok and all that great stuff. It's a guy called Henry everywhere. Let's see how we go with the result, though. I'm just going to do a quick poll as well to vote. Who do you think won the fight? How did you score it? Inoue, Picasso, draw. See if anybody had Picasso winning. Yeah, Inoue is brilliant. He's brilliant. Just a class above. Cheers for being with us, Josh. Lou Brown won 850 quid. Good for you, mate. 93%. 4% have voted for Picasso, 2% draw. I'm guessing those are troll votes. I'm guessing those are troll votes. They've got to be. That's crazy. All right, guys, I'm going to wait and see if they announce the Nakatani fight because my dream is to go and make a documentary. Oh, Neophyte, big up for sending those memberships, bro. Thank you. Legend. Hell yeah, who we got? James, Leroy Fearon, James Phillips, Corey Johnson, and Mark Bardsley have all been our new members. Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you. It wasn't a troll poll. I was genuinely asking, JM. 272 votes, 91% of you. All right, I think we can end the poll. We get it. Everyone thinks Inoue won. Good. Just checking. Just being sure we ain't got a bunch of nutters in the chat, but we don't. Everybody here gets it. All right. I want to see if they're trying to announce the Nakatani fight in the ring. If they do, then we start talking about a guy called Henry going to Japan and making a good damn documentary. Paul Schramm says, first-time listener and subscriber and compliments Henry. Will be back next fight and keep up the great work. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. I also agree, Caesar, that I think Inoue Nakatani is a bit of a style mismatch, but it'll be such a crazy event. Here we go. Here comes the results. All right, I'm going to read the scorecards to you guys. $119, $109, $120, $108. Wow, wide. $117, $111. How could you possibly score that fight 117, 111? Undefeated, undisputed, champion of the world. Inoue has obviously got the win. Now let's see if they announce that Nakatani super fight in the ring or if they've had second thoughts after watching that. Let's wait and see, guys. Stick with me as we wait and see if they announce the Nakatani fight. I'm wondering if they're going to face off in the ring. Let's see. Those are the scorecards that I've highlighted there. 117, 111 is interesting. Yeah, you know what's crazy about Inoue is that he fights loads as well. It's great. Right, stick with me, guys. We're going to see if this Nakatani fight's getting announced or not. Let's see. Let's see. So Ade's interviewing Inoue. They've got a special belt for Inoue they're giving him. He's matched Larry Holmes' record of 4 successful Ring Magazine defenses in a calendar year. So they've made him a special belt for it, I think. Let's see. He says, in honor of that, on behalf of Ring Magazine, he's presenting. He's giving him a special Ring Magazine belt. Oh, it's one of those like swag ones like Crawford had for the Canelo fight. Nice looking, to be fair. He's got too many belts anyway. Mad. Oh, you follow me on Twitter as well? I don't really use Twitter that much, but yeah, go for it. Instagram's the place where I'll be the most. TikTok as well. We're growing very fast there now. Anyway, he said he's not happy with his performance tonight. So he's happy with the new Ring Magazine belt, but he said he's not happy with the belt. Sorry, he's not happy with the performance. Oh, I got 100 new subscribers from this stream. That was great. Guy called Henry OnlyFans. I mean, I think we brought this up before in that I can't think what anyone could possibly want on there. I just wanted to see if they were going to announce Nakatani or not, but I'm not sure they're going to. It's 1:30 a.m. here. I want to make my reaction video. So guys, by the way, before you guys drop off, which I'm not going to go just yet, please do come to my channel for the reaction video. Watch the whole thing, do all that good stuff when it's out. But yeah, I'm a bit nervous they're not going to announce this Nakatani fight because I was really hoping they would. Interesting. Anyway, saying some stuff about his fans, I think, but I'm not sure they're going to announce this fight. Big up 202, thank you, mate. Oh, Matt Marish, thank you for the super, mate. You're a legend. Bring on Nakatani and then go up and fight Nick Ball end of the year. Great watch along, Henry, as always. Hopefully get the documentary up and running for the summer. Would be a great watch. Also now a Discord member. Hell yeah. All right, let's see. He's being asked about Nakatani. Let's see what he says. He's being asked if we see Nakatani next year. Let's see what he says. Okay, so it's not been confirmed. He said we're going to leave it to Mr. Someone to decide what they're going to do. So it's obviously not a guaranteed thing. Well, that's definitely not a confirmation. Guys, I think we're going to get off. I'm going to go make my reaction video now, I think. I'm just going to get it done. But guys, thank you so much. Oh, he's being asked about Bam. Let's just hear this. Would he fight Bam if he came up in weight? He's being asked. I think if Nakatani had been more explosive tonight, they might have got them in the ring together, but it was a hard fight. Let's see what he says. He said when he's ready, and if he can fight a super bantamweight, if the timing's right. He said he'd love to wait for him to challenge him. Cool. All right, that's enough for me. Guys, thank you so damn much for being with me on the stream. I'll see you on my reaction video, which will be out. I mean, I'm tempted to go to bed and do it tomorrow morning, but I think we'll just get it done now. So I'll maybe have it out in the next hour. So thank you so much, everyone, for being with me for this one. It was an interesting card, a fantastic card at times. And yeah, Big up everyone. Merry Christmas. I'm going to have some content out before the new year to say thank you for this amazing year on this channel. I appreciate all of you so much. It's been an amazing journey in the year and a half we've been going, and we're going all the way to the top, people. I can't wait for this to become a full-time thing. I know we're going to do it. Yeah, I'll see you all in the reaction video, but thank you so much for being with me. It's been a fantastic stream, one of the biggest ever. And I hopefully will see you all very soon.